Boop, 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 boop. So who's going to give Daddy a background of what we've done so far?
Pantera did it better.
Stuff happened, and yeah.
I was going to give you a Benny if you told a good story, but no, can't be bothered.
Have I got a story for you?
Let me tell you about this lovely thing I call snake oil. All you have to do is rub it on your nuts.
Snake oil.
Yeah. Rub it on your nuts. It's good for you. It cures scurvy. All you gotta do is rub it on your nuts.
What?
Excuse me.
Isn't it?
Grass pollen. I know there's all stuff.
Yeah, I got oak pollen here. Is just absolutely monstrous right now. My truck is green because of that shit.
I rode dogs. Dogwood should be blooming soon. I planted a dogwood for my pet that passed last year in the fall or midsummer. Here is it, what, July? End of July, beginning of August. So hopefully it'll survive the winter. We kept well, fertilized, and I want to see her bloom. Pink dogwood. Oh my God. Doggy dog.
Bark, 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 bark.
Buddy. Come here, buddy. Please stop barking. Please stop. Be a good boy.
Purr, please. Purr, 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 please.
Hmm? Good boy.
Oh, okay, that's good. I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Scary Daddy, you scared me. Like boo.
I wasn't trying to scare you. I was saying boo.
But you can, if you go to the Discord channel, there's a chat channel. Shows you what's typed in the stream.
Yeah, stream chat.
Stream chat. So that you can resist the urge to cheat and see what giant dragon I'm about to throw at you.
Oh yeah, let me shut you off. I forgot you're. I'll still can host you. Sent you a host.
But you can still respond to the 2 people that are going to watch. Maybe 3. We're lucky. Ba, 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 ba.
So, what part of the map are you playing in, Jimmy? Inner Sea, Sea of the East.
Hang on a second, I'll show you what map you're on.
Jungles of Kalesh, Mountains of Hunger, Pores of Plenty, Earth's End.
That one. Minus. Oh. See, if you look at Lankhmar, you'll see a number 1 on the map. That's where you are.
Yeah. Inner Sea, heading to the outer sea or coming from the outer sea?
You're coming back from about there.
Coming back from out there?
Yeah. You had to go out, drop off the spy guy who, snuck off. And you turned around and come back and evaded some...
I'm on my 3rd beer, by the way, so it'll be fun soon.
It's on his 3rd beer.
They go down so fast.
Yeah, so, okay, since no one else can be bothered to tell you. So they had a mission to go out, because they've got a new ship. They were given as a reward for a mission they did.
Oh, I thought you were talking like you wanted like the entire backstory.
Oh, no, you didn't need the entire backstory.
I was like,
no,
I
you
don't
just
really
like,
want
what's going on now. You can't give them the whole backstory. That's like 2 months, 3 months of gameplay. Well, you're going to do it now, eh? Go on in. Go for it.
we had a boat. It's called Polystyrene.
Polystyrene?
Cyrene. The boat was the lady Cyrene was the lady who gave it to us. Gave a wink to Jacquard before because she was smitten by him. And so he gave the boat to him. It's her lady of siren, so we call it the polysirene because foam. And it was funny. Like sea foam, right? Giggle, giggle.
Mittens.
Sea foam
And-
and the lady siren together makes the polysirene.
And we were out doing boat things, and there were snakes, like big ones, and we were like, rah, rah, poke, poke, doink, and then the snakes went away.
Giant sea
Thorsten-
snakes.
Yeah, so that's what happened. And then we had to take. Did we drop off the guy already? Yeah, we dropped him off. A shapeshifter person thing. It was very confusing to Thorsten, and we dropped them off because they're like a spy, because shapeshifters, that stuff. And then we're on our way home. I think that's what we're doing.
Cool. How big's the crew on the boat?
Well, we're anywhere from about 5'5" to about 6'1" ish. Nope.
No.
Oh,
How many crew members are on the boat?
I know exactly what you're saying. I was just like, I really didn't want to say it. I don't remember. The only person I know is Piggy. That's not us. It was just the four of us and Piggy. Who's our cabin boy?
the crew of the boat is you only need one person to man it. And then it's got 11 passengers.
And one of the 11 passengers is 11.
Burp, yeah.
This is the boat here.
Polystyrene.
I think it's-
Well.
Yep, it's got a ballista.
Oh, no.
You know that thing you've got as well? You've got the steady hands thing. You see there it said unstable platform -2? Daddy-o.
Yeah.
Or as well.
Handling +2.
See that GM Schwad, polysirene, shooting, ballista, unstable platform -2.
Oh.
Yeah. Your character's got steady hands, which means it negates the 2. But you can't use it. Schwad's the one who's yeah. You're not on the boat yet, so you can't do anything with it.
Trying to get the bad rolls out of the way.
Only that was how it worked. I've been building up for years to the lottery numbers by losing, so that I win. When I
One
win,
day.
yeah.
One day.
Why isn't it applying the -2 to you?
I don't know. I'm doing it off my character sheet, probably. That's why.
Oh yeah,
Because it's on my
okay.
character sheet for some reason. If I do it from the sheet,
Yeah, it should be on the boat, not on you.
yeah. Let's see, that one I did right off the boat. Nope, that one didn't do it either. Look at that.
91. Yeah, take that. Why? Just take that.
You hit with 6 raises.
I hit with 6 raisins. Exactly.
Try it now from the ship.
Now I just wasted my good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 raises on that one.
Yeah, roll the garrote, the ballista from the ship.
You know what we need on the ship other than a ballista? A barista. Oh, that'd be great. A barista. What do you think, Eileen? Do we need a
Hello?
ballista and a barista?
Sounds good.
Yeah, see, coffee. So when we get to port, let's get a barista.
10-4, good buddy.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Cal?
Good morning,
Hello.
or afternoon, or evening.
In case he forgets, good night.
Just grabbing a drink. Should be back in a second.
All right.
Lovely Rita, meet a maid, may I inquire discreetly, when are you free to take some tea with me? I've got a headache today. Don't know what's wrong. Oh.
Jim, did I show you a picture of the dice chest I printed?
The who?
The dice chest that I printed.
No.
Has a lock and everything. I got it painted.
Ah. Exercise. I gotta put you on the character as well as on there one. So reset bennies. Myself an extra penny.
Give us more bennies.
I just gave you. I'll give myself an extra penny because I earned it.
Mhm.
My brain. Oh, Bum 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 bum.
Ooh, you changed my view of the map.
Yeah, I zoomed you
No.
in. I zoomed you into where we're
Okay.
supposed to be. Yeah,
Yeah, I was already zoomed in.
and I zoomed you out a bit then.
I was checking out Ool Husp. I wanted to get the lay of the land, so I zoomed in.
Oh yeah, it's not like a one of them maps that you
I
go
know,
in and
I
turns into
know,
a
I
Google
know.
map. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I know. I know.
Gone down to the street level. Yeah.
Just a fucking street view of like some medieval area.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
How do I bring up the map?
You go to images and find it, or you just say, "Can you share the map?" And then I'll do that.
Can you share the map? I thought you could double click your portrait, or is that just in?
Oh, yeah. If you're on the combat tracker, or if your character's on a map, but you're not at the moment.
Oh,
You're just on your boat. You're still at sea.
we're on a boat.
You're on the Polysirene.
Yay! So where did we finish up last week? I remember Captain Paddle a lot.
You
Or not
dropped
so
you
much.
dropped the spy guy off. Then you
We had
started.
snakes.
Yeah, then you started. Yeah, then you were sailing back to Lankhmar and you got spotted by some boats like the.
Oh,
they're
we were
called.
outrunning them.
Then you
Yeah.
outrun them, and you're still like, 2 days out from Lankhmar.
Okie doke.
Are we still in time to get our bonus?
We don't know yet.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know about your bonus at all. Who knows what's going on with bonus? But we got a Daddio now, by the way.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Said hello.
Was it really him though?
Maybe. Who knows?
It's like nothing we've ever seen before.
And
Don't worry, Mingles. I'm here to save the world.
yeah, he's here to save the world. Right. Good.
We saved all the worlds.
I mean, I guess that's so good because most of us just burn it down.
No fair.
Oh, too soon.
I wanted to make a circle. We're going there.
I keep on forgetting to ask. What does corruption do again?
Oh, it doesn't affect you. Corruption is if you do won't affect Drakard unless you suddenly become a dark sorcerer. But basically, if you cast a spell and it backfires, you get corruption points, and that starts making you. You might get lizard skin or snake eyes or a tail or horns. Something, yeah.
I'm on horns.
It's a bit of a weird thing then. I mean, I guess. It was Savage Worlds. I'm not quite sure on the
All right.
relationship between Savage Worlds and Suzerain.
There's an animation on the water, isn't there?
But
Not just my eyes.
Suzerain was genre agnostic, so I guess in stuff like you could run like a Cthulhu campaign or something with it. Yep, it's your eyes.
I think you're drunk, Pantera.
Nope.
Oh, that was
Wrong
Friday.
over.
Daddy-O's turned to be slightly drunk today. Right, so you're still sailing in your super fast boat.
Heck yeah.
And you hear in the distance, you hear coming from behind you again. You hear the signal that you got before?
The owl.
I thought we'd outrun these guys.
Yeah, but now you can hear the signal again. You have outrun them, but they've gone. But you can hear the signal again.
Fucking owls.
Yep, it's the hooting owls
Yes,
again.
yes, I did. I'm not proud of it.
Fucking sea owls.
The owls
Forever.
just shit on everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Some fucking pterodactyl has shat on the roof of my car. I cannot. I don't know what the fucking thing it had eaten, but I cannot mark the fucking paintwork. I cannot get it
A
off.
pterodactyl shit on my car. It's like taking a window out.
It's done like the same to the car that was parked next door, and like I cleaned it off as soon as I saw it, and it's just marked the paintwork on both the cars. I don't know what the fuck this thing had been eating.
You've probably been at KFC.
I just pictured that one last scene in Ghostbusters where the marshmallow goo just plops on that one guy at the end. I just pictured this giant shit.
No, I mean it wasn't that big, but it was just like so fucking corrosive. I don't know what it was.
Speaking
Really
of pooping, be right back.
Whatever it had eaten was really fucking dribbly because it's run down the side of the fucking car as well.
Yeah, so it was definitely eating something nice and healthy then. Yeah, it's excellent.
Anyway, sorry for the interruption. It just reminded me.
So yeah, so we're back to a sea chase again. Yeah.
And what?
And Sarah's gone AFK, I think you just said.
Yeah, he's getting a drink.
Go and get a drink.
I thought this boat was supposed to be faster than fucking anything in the world.
It is faster than anything, but you know that's going to come in handy with this next little thing that you got to do.
I ain't got to be cheating.
We're gonna move forward.
I might be cheating. I might be, you know.
It's like Gran Turismo where the second car always keeps up with you.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair, really, isn't it? The Red Joker was returned to the main deck.
All right, I'm gonna.
So yeah, so you see coming up behind you 3 small little fast vessels. They've got, you can't see what you can see they've got a small crew, maybe 15 on each boat, and they're coming in your direction.
There's only 45 of them, lads. Don't worry, we got this.
Yeah, you got this. And then you see. Hang on a second, I've got to do this.
Fucking speedboat.
Then you see
Okay.
a little boat pops off the side, like, you know, disconnects itself from the side of this other boat, and there's 2 people on it, and the crew on the galley that they've just jumped off of starts shooting arrows at them, and you see a woman signaling you. Looks like it could be Nusmaki. In her disguise. His disguise, and it looks like an old geezer with a staff, stooped next to her. Yeah,
Dirty old people.
and from what you can see, the signal is wait for us. And then they
So
start.
hang on, we got to wait for the rowboat to catch up with us.
Yeah, you got to wait for the small. Well, yeah, exactly. Or
Can we tie a rope onto the ballista and like shoot it and maybe pull it along?
It's gonna be a variant on. Have you ever seen the Will Smith film Hancock, where he like saves the whale by throwing it into the water?
Oh yeah, it's such a nice thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like you just harpoon straight through the hull of the fucking rowing boat,
It's gonna sink.
just pulling it along the bottom of the sea.
No, I never said it was a good idea. I just said it was an idea.
All
I
right,
mean,
let's
what's
see if
stopping
we can
us?
outmaneuver them.
A maneuver, as Eddie Izzard would put it.
Maduber.
Um,
I have invented.
I shall perform a maneuver.
Yeah, the little boat that comes out seems to be moving. You don't have to do it in the tower, but yeah, the little boat seems to be moving faster than you'd expect it to. With this map, the way it works is it's not whether there's a word for it, orthogonally. It's not. There's no diagonals on this map. It's only straight lines. Yeah. You can go up or down, but you can't travel diagonally. And you've got to try and outmaneuver them 3 galleys and rendezvous with the sloop.
Okay. Fucking idiots. What have they done? Should we just leave them? No.
But you know,
What are the
I'm
cards?
down for leaving them.
That's going to be a bonus down the drain, isn't it?
maybe we could sell the sloop or something.
Well, we've got to live before we can do that. We need to get some cannons on this thing.
I'm down for cannons.
Ditto.
I mean, we can't even broadside someone at them. I mean,
What are those little deck guns they used to mount to the rail?
Yeah, so this one here moves forward in your direction, and then it fires at the sloop, but the ballista completely misses.
Good.
Now it's the sloop's turn.
I know the thing you mean Pantera, those things that were sort of mounted on a pivot.
Yeah.
Kind of like just a bigger version of a blunderbuss, I guess.
I don't know. Do we have gunpowder in this world?
Hang on. Oh, Aswell's in there as the pilot. Okay. Right, Daddy-O, make a boating roll. If you go to the ship, the sloop that's on the combat tracker. Hang on, I'll share it with you. In the combat tab, there is this is boating. Yeah, boater as well. To make a boating roll.
As you well know.
That is a raise, so you can move 2 squares, which is the big red square, not the little grids. So pick a direction and drag it in the direction you want to go. Oh, hang on, I better make it friendly since it's your.
Trying to.
You see the little sloop with the. That's 1, so you can move another one if you like.
That's 2, and according number is 2.
Yeah, no, yeah, but it's 2. It's 2 squares of a 9, so you can move there if you want.
Okay.
It was easy. This is like the world's fastest escape again.
Thorson, where is that meathead?
Yeah, where is Thorson? Yeah.
Just trying to paddle.
I'm going to go about. Get ready to get them aboard, or throw them a rope, or shoot them with a harpoon. Whatever you're going to do. I think it's dragging the boat. It's not the worst idea, is it?
I was just sitting there singing to myself. Sloop, sloop-a-doo.
Oh, hang on. That was going to be an attack. But yeah, okay, so it shot at your boat and missed.
That's what he gets.
But it also manoeuvred well, so that was good.
Maneuver.
You got boating. Okay. Moves 1. Oh wait, I've got to fix that one there first.
Eddie, you can see if you can turn the sloop in the front of the boat and see if it'll slow down. Maybe we'll hit you. That'd be fun.
I think lobbing it a rope and dragging it, because it's not going to slow us down.
Throw a Thorson at it.
He's not really a torpedo.
She'd be the best. Shuad might be the best at lobbing them around. I don't know.
Body
Yeah, didn't
siren. Body sirens go.
Hey,
So if
Right.
you want to do it, if you want to maneuver with that boat, you're gonna have to do. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a good boating roll to get to the sloop. Then what are you gonna do once you get to it?
Well, I've already said. Guys, lob it a rope. Lob them a rope. Yell at them, and then we'll pull it along so we don't drop speed.
Oh, hang on. You've got to make a manoeuvring roll at -2 as a free action.
What?
There's a complication because of the card you're on. And the card. So you've got a 6 of clubs, which is a complication, and a diamond. So that means make a manoeuvring roll at -2,
That's
which is
not
a boating
diamond.
roll. So make a boating roll at -2.
How's that a diamond? It's a
It's
club.
a 9 of diamond.
Yeah.
Combat tracker.
The combat tracker, you've got a 6 of clubs, and the card your boat is on is a 9 of diamonds.
Oh.
I missed. It's in the chat. Can you see it in the chat?
Okay.
okay.
So I roll it from the.
Yeah, roll it from the boat. Yeah, and then just knock 2
Um,
off the roll.
Can I roll anything to make? Can I do any card to make me better at boating, or more likely to succeed? Because I've got this Get Savage card, and I get the benefit of any one edge.
Is there a boating edge? I don't know.
No. Oh, I'm just saying, is there an edge that will help me in this situation?
I don't think there is for boating. Not that I can think of. No.
Boost like skill rolls or anything like that. I don't know.
Not. Well, it might be, but I can't think of it.
No, fuck it. Let's be terrible. Where's my traits about it? Oh no, I have to roll the. Oh fucking hell! I think I can't even fucking Benny that.
Right. So yeah, 8. Yeah. Okay, that's all right. It's only bumped. It's not a major thing.
See you like holding onto the ship's wheel and it's spinning around with you on it or something.
Double one. Wow. That's how the evening's going to go then, is it?
oh my.
Well, on the plus side, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, I'm going
I've
to
hit
say
one-
that you hit a lump of an old bit of sea wreckage or something crashed into the boat.
Accidentally dropped anchor, huh?
Knock the wheel out my hands.
Make a random like U-turn, just drop the anchor.
Do. Right. Okay, I'm going to roll a dice, a 4-sided dice.
What about a
Where did
5?
that? What happened to the roll? What happened to the 4? Okay, it's a 1, so that's north. So you basically when you moved up 1 square. Whatever you had to hit made you move up out of the way.
Can I go? Is there anything to the right?
Well, yeah, I can make things to the right if it ends up going that way. Yeah, I can just do this and drag some more cards out there.
Well, at least it looks like we're not there to rescue them. We've gone the opposite way. So I assume that's my go over, is it?
Well, that was a free maneuver, so you can still do whatever you wanted to do. You can still make your boating roll. That was just the avoiding the.
Okay.
Are we shooting back or no?
Try my boating roll.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, Daddy, it's not your go.
I'm going after ones that are chasing.
Yeah, but you got to wait until it's your go. That is a raise, so you can actually move 2 squares with that that maneuver. You can actually move right up to the sloop if you want.
Oh. So what does my top speed do for me being 10? No, I can only move there.
No, you
Suppose
can.
we want
It means 2 of the actual red squares. So you
What
can
red
move right onto. You can move right next to the sloop if you want.
Hang on, what red squares? I don't see any red squares.
Oh, can't you see the red squares?
No.
No.
Well, imagine around each of them playing cards, there's a grid of 3x3. I don't see why you can't see it. But no.
Yeah, I don't see it. Mousing over or
So
clicking.
that would be 6 then in normal
Bro,
terms.
I'll tell you what to do. Right click on any one of the playing cards and see if it's got a little menu like it looks like a hash with an extra big
No
one.
menu.
Like a burger?
Right click on it and go,
Does nothing.
okay, maybe that's weird. Must be a bug. Anyway, yeah. So you can move.
So if that's 3x3, that would be 6 then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you could, you've done your maneuver. Now the rest of you on the boat get to do whatever you want now.
Get him!
Rackard's done his thing, so Shawad, you go. I mean, you can all choose what you're doing. And you can work as a team because you all
I'm
get to go at the
hoping-
same time.
I'm hoping that they pick them up and then we can carry on. Like, I don't want to stop, basically.
So you want me to shoot my bow and arrow with a rope, not the ballista, my bow and arrow down so they can climb up it?
Whatever fucking works, work it out. You're
Do we have rope to throw? I mean, I got to throw.
Yeah, and he's got a
regular
rope on the
don't we?
boat and all that. Yeah.
There's
All right, I
anchor
want to throw rope
lines,
to him.
tie lines on the ships.
Yeah, I want to throw that shit to him. How do I do it?
Just do a shooting roll.
Shooting to throw it?
You're going to throw it with your throwing, or you're going to throw it by tying it to an arrow.
It's
Just
Shawad,
regular throw
arrow.
it. Fine, arrow.
Yeah.
I will show you my
You.
plan. That is my plan. Because I'm figuring I can't suddenly change my
Got it.
plan and stop the boat on a dime. So that
Not
was
a
my
problem.
plan.
So I just gotta throw, right?
But I'll wait until these guys have done their things. But I'll show you where I was intending to move.
Yeah, that succeeded.
Yeah.
You've got they've got the boat.
Okay, so there's a rope. It's attached to him. They can climb it now. Get your little ass up here! No, that's not how we
Yeah, I
talk.
think are you going to get him to
Climb
climb
on
out,
up
or are you going to
now.
tow the boat?
I don't think this is secure enough to tow it, but
Yeah, but
they
the
can
2
grab
guys on
onto
the
it.
boat might be able to make it secure, mightn't they?
Well, tell them to just fucking grab a hold of the rope and then climb up as we're moving.
Okay, what's Thorson doing? Since we're waiting for him to get here, so
Thorson can. Tatooine, I can pull the rope in if we hold it. I don't know how to do his voice.
that was pretty fucking good. Yeah, that was a pretty good Tatooine. So that's what Thorson's doing. He's securing the rope on your boat, and then what's Tatooine doing?
I just see him tying it to himself or something.
Yeah, no, what's Tatooine doing?
Watching.
Oh, right, you're not doing anything else.
Sipping
Okay.
a Mai Tai.
Yes. Sipping some wine or something at it.
Right. So
I'm going to
boat
observe.
This Mackey's got to do his thing to try and secure the boat, and he so.
Yeah, I'm observing. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to notice something. Don't know what I'm doing. I really bad. I don't
You
notice
really
a
didn't
damn
notice
thing.
anything.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
so-
just like, whatever.
So the spy girl ties the rope around the front of the sloop so it's secure. So you have a boat in tow now.
Yeah.
Right now, Daddy-O, what were you going to do? It's your go.
Well, I guess the plan was to rendezvous and get onto the polystyrene, correct?
Yep.
So can I go across the rope to the ship, or will I fall in the water?
The boat is moving at speed, and you're an
We're
old
going-
man.
We're going for the drag you along in the boat approach at the moment.
All right, I'll do what I did earlier and just let me know if I hit.
Are you going to try and shoot the boat? So target one of the boats.
I can't. I've been trying to. I can't. I want to target the sails on the closest boat.
Which is the closest boat? It's
The one
That one.
just by the queue. Queen of Spades.
okay. So You're targeting it now, so do your caster's
Targeting
bolt.
now?
Which one are you
Okay.
going to do? The normal one.
Fire. Not fire. I want to set the sails on fire.
Okay. Roll your casting.
Regular or GM wise, tower wise.
That's a regular one. So you've well, that's a success. So now roll your damage. See if it actually does anything to the sails.
Damn it.
$19. Lord.
Yeah, the boat's tough. Yeah. So no, yeah, you set fire. I mean, you hit the sail, but it doesn't set it on fire. It's not on fire.
Boo.
Am I?
He's gonna do. Nusmaki is not sailing, so he's gonna. Oh, actually, do a boating roll as well, Daddy.
Under, again, combat for it.
Yep, he succeeded. Right. Oh, yeah, shoots a ballista, but it doesn't do enough. Right, it's the Polysirens go again. So another boating roll. You're going to just try and... We'll do that move. That move is from last round.
Yep.
Now you've just got to try and flee again, haven't you?
Try and
sloop.
dragging the sloop along with us, hopefully.
Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on.
Hang on, Sloopy.
Oh, I already wanted to name it Sloop Badoop. Sloop Badoop 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 Sloop Badoop.
It will be a 7 then.
Yeah, that's enough to move to the 2 of clubs. Yeah, and then what are the rest of you lot doing? Anything?
Can
Have you
I
fired the ballista
reach?
yet? You haven't fired the ballista. have you?
Haven't. That's what I was saying. Can the ballista reach from here?
Yeah, it might be able to. Yeah,
Can you get 19 damage out of it?
I don't know.
it's 3d8 damage. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it is 3d8.
And it's a heavy weapon as well.
Which one is closer? Galley 3, I think, is the closest technically.
No, because diagonals don't really count. But you hit.
Hit with a raise.
Rack up that damage.
Oh!
Whoa!
Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh my God. Wow.
That ballista goes straight through.
Punched a hole in the water
Thank
line.
you, Chandri.
Wow!
That works, yeah.
Thank you.
That boat starts to
That's
sink, yeah.
That's a hell of a raise.
That boat has got a massive. You took a chunk out the side of it, and it's yeah. That was you blew the dice and rolled 3 8s.
I did.
So they all
Melted
They all
the
exploded.
damn boat. Wow.
Holy hell, Shad.
and everybody on the deck was standing in a row that you didn't.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I suppose
Railgun
you
headshot.
killed a few of them. Yeah, yeah. It was a good move. What's Drakard? What's
Holy
Thorson and Tatui doing?
I'm on the rail. I'm leaning against the rail, eating an apple.
Guys, try and figure a way of getting them in, reeling them in.
Not listening. I'm eating an apple.
He's eating an apple. Okay. Well, Thorson could try reeling them in. He's quite strong.
At least he's not drunk.
We get Thorson to pull the rope, try and pull it up to him. Shorten the distance.
Somebody show.
Oh, hang on. What's here? I've got to do this. The driver must make a manoeuvring roll because he's out of control. Hang on.
Huh?
The driver of the boat you just did the damage to, sorry.
Yeah, did he swerve into the other one and damage boat number 3?
They might as well have gone through like 2 boats or something.
And then a critical hit. That was a critical hit, yeah.
It's kind of like, the effect of shooting someone with a water pistol and they catch on fire.
I was thinking of that scene at the end of
Nothing happened.
Saving Private Ryan, where he's just shooting at that tank with the pistol and just blows up randomly. Huh?
Wow. Yeah, I think Drakkar has managed to pull the boat so it's really close now. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I can't do the Drakkar, the Thorson voice, so just do it, go on. Yeah.
No, he pulls it so much, he's like holding it.
The
like,
boat is now on top of our boat.
Yeah.
Where do you want this? Holding it.
Yeah, just like he's holding it like a fish. Hey, got it.
Okay.
I caught the.
Wow. Hit of a rate. That was some serious damage.
45-11. Fuck me. What? That is nuts. I've never seen a roll that high.
Dario, make a agility roll or an athletics roll. Yeah, you're both on the boat. You managed to both you and then Ennis Mac managed to get up onto the boat, so you can now leave the other one behind if you like.
Well,
So,
why would we want to get rid of a dinghy? We can use a dinghy.
no, don't get rid of it. Yeah, we'll tow it. We'll sell it.
Oh yeah, I mean you could
Or
tow
use
it.
it.
Yeah, you can still tow it. Yeah.
I mean, we've already got a dinghy. We bought a dinghy, didn't we?
They got my dinghy now.
Now we have a sloop and the dinghy.
Oh, it's his dinghy. Damn it.
Hello.
Speaking of dinghies,
Yeah, you can dine out on that roll for years. True.
I was muted.
oh, you
I
missed like
muted
the
one.
best
Oh.
damage roll ever.
You just did
Thanks,
a good
Thor.
thing. You just did a good thing, Bane.
Oh, good.
We had 2 really successful things happen in a row.
How long have y'all guys been playing? How much did I miss?
Half an hour.
30 minutes.
At
Yeah.
half hour,
30
yeah.
minutes. All right. I just got back.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I took some more pills.
Pills are good.
Yeah. It's called being old, man.
No,
Wow.
you missed. It was 11. Did 3d8 damage and raised all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Raised all of
jeez.
them. Ended up with a 45 damage on the
The
ballista.
ballista went through a boat.
Jimmy soaked it.
It was no. No.
It was from a ballista to a
Yeah,
ship.
it was to a ship.
Yeah, I could have
was
soaked
like-
it, but I don't. I've decided I'm not going to do soaks unless it's
Yeah.
grammatically
It was like-
appropriate.
It was
I mean, we're in the
Master
ocean.
Commander. Russell Crowe was like, fire! And that was Ricard's roll. I let it loose.
So you sank the ship then, right?
Apparently not. It's right next.
Yeah.
to
I'm wondering
Yeah,
why-
apparently not.
No, that's no. Galley actually, Galley
Galley
4
3
is the
is-
one that's sinking. Yeah.
I was like, I have to
All right.
bleeding- it's bleeding out, but yeah.
Did we go? Did we decide? Are we going to go buy some slaves and become slave traders, or are we going to go be pirates, or what are we going to do?
No, you're still at sea, picking up the doing your mission from Lankhmar.
So we were returning, and then whatever the fuck he's called.
And the
his name,
snake.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Doesn't it?
The spy. Him and another stranger have made off from the pursuing boats, which are 3 at the minute, and they got in a small boat, which we then passed by and have towed behind us. You then very heroically reeled it in on the rope that Schwad shot at it.
Yeah, you rolled a 21 on your athletics roll. Yeah.
Oh wow!
I managed to reel it in. We were going to suggest using pulleys and things from the rigging, but you didn't seem to need it. And now they've just got aboard. We don't know what the story is with them, how his spying mission has gone, or who the hell this other guy is.
And it is now your turn to make a boating roll to try and escape.
Run.
That's a bit shit.
That'll get you off the map. That's enough unless they do it as well. But Anyone else? Anything? Any of you going to do anything you can't read? The ballista's got a reload of 3, so it
Can I
can't do.
fire
You can
again?
light an arrow on fire and shoot it at
Can
him.
I shoot again?
Yeah, you can shoot again. Yeah, they're actually you could actually shoot one of the people on the boat if you want, because
The
you
guy
can
at the-
see them now. They're close enough for you to target them.
Yeah, shoot the guy at the wheel.
Okay, let me stick one on the map so you've got a target. Hang on.
Don't forget our sloop.
I'm still waiting on it to come up. I see the combat tracker, so
Just AFK a minute.
I'm counting.
All right.
He's on the galley, so let me stick him on the galley. Where are you, galley? There you are.
The helmsman.
I keep forgetting to use my Markman's Edge.
It could be a pot helmsman.
You can see him on the map now. I made him a bit too big, but yeah, you see him, Daddy? Big giant M.
I can't target him for some reason.
You should be able to
He's a
control
combat
click
tracker.
on his target.
I am.
Do it in
who's
the
this
combat
guy
tracker.
Aswell?
As you well know, it is a stranger on the boat.
But you know who I'm shooting at, right, Jim?
You're targeting him now. Go on, roll.
Ah,
Oops. You can Benny that if you want. Drag a Benny onto the spell casting roll and it'll do it again. That's better. You hit him. Now roll your damage. Benny that as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The helmsman catches fire.
Hey.
So that boat is now out of control. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. You've escaped. You get away.
I have a question. Is it possible to do more than one situational thing? Like, for instance, called shot and wild attack? Is that possible or not?
Called shot and a wild attack. Yeah. No, that kind of goes against the idea of a called shot, doesn't it? If you're doing a wild attack.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've that's it. You've managed to escape. I don't know why there's a blood splat. Oh, the blood splats from that mingle you set fire to.
Haha, you burned up.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Okay, so you're on your boat. You're carrying on sailing back to Lankhmar. Them other 3 boats. Once the other one, the pilot gets set fire to, they just fall off, and then Drakkard does whatever Drakkard does with boats and makes it off into the distance again.
Oh, thanks for helping me out there, fellas. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Now it's time to
I'm just-
introduce Aswell.
I'm just eating an apple.
So I've got a couple of questions. One, who the hell are you? And I'm going to point at Aswell, whose name I do not yet know, I guess. But and 2, I'm going to ask the spy. I was just like, so your mission went well, yeah? Chased by a fleet.
Not a very good spy. And I take my dagger and I peel off a bit of the apple.
So, right, Daddy, are you going to speak? Or?
I could be a friend. I make friends rather rarely, but I could be a friend.
To Tui, my friend. And I pointed to Tui, who's eating the apple.
Okay, so while these two are doing their apple eating, this make says the mission was actually a success. I've retrieved Aswell, who is a fire mage, who's been trying to. He's our inside man, so to speak, and we had to get him out. And I've also sunk 12 of their ships.
He doesn't want to tell you how I saved his
So the
ass
fleet
when
has been much reduced.
Well, 13 if you count the one Shawad crippled, I guess.
Yeah, and then the pilot of the other boat is dead as well, because as well turned him into a crispy chicken.
So where are you all bound to?
Lankhmar, of course. The great city.
As you well know.
As well as never
Something-
been to Lankhmar.
Really? Oh,
Never heard of it.
at least heard of it. Right? Oh,
Shawad kind of hanging in the back says, "We don't have time for talk. Our pay is on the clock."
Fine by me.
I'm nodding.
I'm going as fast as the wind allows. I can talk while steering this thing.
That's true. I'm just portraying murder hobo.
Well,
Get my coin.
If you guys are in that much of a hurry, I could try to help you out.
What are you gonna do? Burn our boat?
That's Shawad's job.
I'll start
Yeah.
chanting, Jimmy.
Okay, yeah, just do the spell roll. Yeah.
I'm just shaking my head like whatever.
Let's see. Well, I'm going to take like 3 rounds to do it, so I'll get a bonus with it. So, can I go negative actions? Like, so 3 actions or no?
No, you don't need. No, it's not 3 actions. It's 1 action. You're going to take time doing it, are you?
Yes. Take like 3 rounds, chant.
Oh, to make it more powerful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then, yeah, just roll it, and it will end of no penalty then. Yeah. Yeah. So as well starts doing something, and a big strong wind comes out of his hands, and the boat starts going faster.
Ooh.
It's like the wind.
Interesting.
Run like the wind.
Interesting.
Much better.
I stand up at the forward end of the ship while the breeze can air out my nether regions under my nappy.
Yeah, you're nappy. Yeah.
Nappy.
So, how many days out is this?
Well,
Like, never been to Lankhmar? You never even heard of Lankhmar?
Not from where I am.
Where are you from then?
Far, far away. We've probably never heard of it. It's up in the steppes of Mingles.
Have I heard of that?
Are you from
North.
Mergnar?
Oh yeah, that's where I'm from. I guess.
No, I'm beyond
you're from
Well, I'm
you're from the
very
cold
far-
wastes. Yeah.
towards the mountains of darkness.
I'm from the cold
Mm.
waste. So where's the cold waste on the map? Oh, I'm from even further north, I think.
No, you're from the cold waste, and then
Where's the cold waste? I can't see it on the map.
can you see the arrow?
Right
Oh,
there. Yeah.
That's the cold
okay.
waste, and then Daddy-O is from around about here.
Oh, so I probably know where it was at least.
Yeah, you know what the Mingles are. Yeah, yeah. Well, they're like well, you can see the name
They're like-
Mingles, Mongols. They're like the Chinese. Yeah.
Me being from
They're like
flesh.
they're like
I don't-
Mongolian. They're not Chinese. Come on, man.
Yeah. You understand where the language come from. Yeah, and well, and you're from down here, Shawad. Yeah. And Tatui is from there, Lankhmar.
So this must be the inner sea then.
Yeah.
I've heard quite a bit about it.
You got to realise that this Aswell is an old man here. He's a bit doddery on his feet, slow. I'll be able to remove these enemy ships off the combat tracker.
Well, I'm sure the Thieves Guild will welcome with whatever information you have.
We should tie them up and like take them in there and try to sell them. And then And then I'm sure we can plan something
Really
cool.
wanna be a slave trader.
Okay, so you make good time back to Lankhmar, actually, like a day early because of the magic wind powers as well as your super fast boat.
Nice.
What was your bonus? Well, how much bonus were you going to get? You negotiated a bonus,
500.
but it didn't actually say what it was, did they?
I think it was like 22,000 gold.
Yeah, I
and
think
we
you're
were gonna,
talking bollocks now.
and we were gonna buy.
It was like 500.
That
It
we're all
was a
going to
lot.
lose next week.
It was a lot.
We're going to
I mean,
gamble it away.
The base pay was like 1,000 gold. It was a lot.
It was
of gold.
1,000 each, wasn't it? The base pay was
Yeah.
1,000 each. Yeah.
I'm
The
going to need
bonus.
somewhere to put all that. I don't have any pockets.
It's right there in the taint area, just like it's ching, 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 ching.
Question:
Young
if we were to buy a cannon, would we buy the 12-pound cannon? Is that we're getting the balls, right? The solid shot.
big balls.
Yeah, it's 10,000 Murdochs or whatever the fuck they're called.
What are you talking
Gold
about? A
Smurdoch.
cannon? There's no cannons in a Lankhmar.
I see them.
Yeah, they're not in
Cannon.
Lankhmar, dude. They're in
Aw.
Savage Worlds. Yeah.
Oh,
They're in the
So I gotta
generic
go.
thing. You're not. This is.
But we can get a candle with a 2-foot radius.
Yeah, you can get a candle with 2-foot radius. Yeah.
Maybe just more ballistas. Maybe
What's
just
the
more.
500 times 5 is 2,500, eh? Yeah.
I can get a Barrett 50 cal.
There you go. You got your payment from the Thieves Guild.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Lankhmar,
so
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna
you
get-
come to this city which is old and decrepit.
city
And,
of scum and villainy, but it's home.
yeah. Yeah. Yes.
What is
Worst.
this, Piggy? Piggy gets a little bit, right? Like, go buy. I do.
Well, you can. Yeah, you can give Piggy money if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pay.
Can I buy more ballista in my 1,200
Your boat.
gold?
Your boat couldn't take any more than one.
Aw, come on. You
That's,
want ballista?
I think he's just making that up.
No. In Nerwan, the piracy is more
believe you.
like you go up to the boat, you board it, you beat the crew up, but don't kill them, steal their stuff, and leave them. Yeah, and then sail off.
Yeah.
Because if you get a reputation with the Lankhmar Navy as being someone who murders as well as pirates, then you're going to get in trouble. Yeah. Whereas if you're just a
We should have. Schwad just absolutely tooled one of the naval vessels.
but that wasn't the Lankhmar Navy. That was the Mingol invasion fleet. Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah,
the
but,
Mingol chicken fleet.
we've just done the Lankhmar fleet a favour.
Yeah. You probably have. Yeah.
Maybe we could register ourselves with like a private army and they can hire us to do shit. Like a mercenary. Like, see, that'd be cool. Merc.
mean,
Yeah, Merc.
That's basically what we are because we work.
I
for
know.
Thieves
I don't
Guild.
like that piracy. That's kind of.
Hey, it's good work if you can.
Klesh like solid ground more than water.
At least you
He'll-
don't burn
He'll do the dirty work wherever he needs to do it.
Yeah, you do whatever you like, yeah. Just try not to be murderers, but yeah. But you can kill people. If someone's attacking you, they deserve to be murdered, don't they? Whereas, if someone mugs you and you kill them, that's their fault, yeah?
They shot first.
All right.
Yeah.
So
They're in my water. I'm gonna sink their ship and watch them drown. That's my water. They don't deserve to swim.
No, I'm talking about when you're walking around the town, when people attack you. But yeah. So you get to town, they pay you your money, you spend a couple of days, recovering, fixing the boat up, restocking it. That was nearly, what was that, 5, 7, 8 days or something like that to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, we took like a week's worth of provisions, so we've already gone through them all. It was probably Tatui was probably eating the last apple.
And drank all the rum as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yep.
Why is the rum gone?
Because of Tatooine. He's feeling it too.
Tatooine
He's
did it, yeah.
Can we get some catapults?
No.
I'm back.
How would that work with sales?
You can't fit a catapult on your boat either. Okay, it's not big enough for that. It would start sinking. Also, with
What about like
on the little on the sloop. Oh, sorry, go on.
Sloop has a ballista too, doesn't it?
Well,
No.
what if we had like a ram? Like we cut down like a big tree and we like lash it to the top of the ship and we use it to and make it like a ram. Then we could just ram ships.
You could fit a ram to the ship, but it might make the ship look a bit crap. You'd have to get a real expensive. Yeah, you remember your boat is unique in all of Newon. Yeah, no one's got a boat like it. This make also brought with him some stuff for you guys. He brought 2 swords and a crate of arrows, which are ready to be set fire to.
You're giving Schwad fire arrows?
Yes, they're not gonna. They're not magic arrows that set fire. You still have to like put them by a torch. Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
I see Schwad opening the crate of arrows, and my eyes just get huge.
Is there
And
This is gonna go bad.
then there's 2 great swords, one for Drekard and one for Thorson, which I will put in your inventories now. Weapons.
A great sword, huh?
Yeah, so you can sweep and kill each other faster.
I want to see what this sword looks like.
Spin for the win.
I like my broadsword because it's like Conan-ish.
I want to buy a hawk.
I want to buy chloroform.
If you buy a hawk, can you get it to kill all those fucking sea owls?
It's a rated great sword. Huh.
Yeah, so it's going to be on your combat tab.
Mages Guild in
Yeah,
Lankhmar.
it's the same roll.
So it does more damage.
Yeah, +2.
Well, it's more than +2.
Let's see what it does. Yeah, just +2.
Oh, it depends
It's
on
not
your
taking the
strength.
strength
What is your,
bonus.
yeah, because your strength's not high enough. Once you get D10 strength, it will suddenly start doing more damage.
No, it does because the rate. Well, I don't know about you. I was using a broadsword, but the raise damage is way higher.
Yeah, the raised damage is a D10 as well, I think. Yeah. But once you've got your D10 strength, you can do more damage with that sword. But yeah, you've got them anyway. He brought them a report you think they'd come in handy, so he's giving you some gifts.
Well, I guess I got to raise my strength. I've been working on my intimidation I've never used. Except that one time when I failed.
You should try it more often, yeah.
Okay, BRB. Real
So
quick.
what are you trying to buy, 11? Or Falcon?
A hawk.
I was going to buy a hawk, a grappling hook, some oil.
Hawk the Slayer.
I never even saw it. That film, man. Used to watch, me and my brother Alan used to watch that film all the time. We think it was the greatest movie ever, and it's a pile of shit.
What movie is that?
Hawk the Slayer.
I've never even seen that.
I never even
it's
saw
one
it.
of those. It's one of those movies that's so bad it's good.
Yeah, it's got it's like a D&D. It's basically a D&D game, right? This bad guy attacks a church with the clerics in it, and then one of the guys escape, and he escapes, and he goes and meets Hawk the Slayer, yeah, who's this badass guy with this really cool sword, but he's a bit of a knob. But and then it introduces the characters. You've got the giant, who's not a giant really. He's about 6'5", but they call him the giant, you know. And his story, someone tries to rob him, and then the dwarf, who's about to be killed by these crazy religious nut jobs, and Hawk rescues him. And there's the elf, who is you know, he's just peacefully walking along, and then this guy challenges him to a duel, and he beats him with a bow and arrow, and then the guy goes, "Go on, I'll kill you," and he's got an axe, and he's going to throw a hand axe at him, and then the elf just shoots him so fast, and the guy, as he's dying, he goes, "I never even saw it." I mean, I've seen that film so many times. I know it off by heart.
It's got Jack Palance in there.
Yeah, Jack Palance is
hell?
the bad guy, Hawk's brother or something, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and proper cheesy music, you know. And then Legolas, when Legolas does his moves where he jumps over stuff and shoots. In this film, they have the elf jumping over the same log about 12 times in a row to show how fast he is. He keeps running around the log, jumping over it, running around the log, jumping over it. It's very good.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So if you want to watch a really cheesy movie, that's the one to watch. Hawk the Slayer.
You could buy a guard dog.
You can if you had place to live.
Are we starting a zoo?
I mean, but guard dog can live on the boat.
No, I mean if you're going to hawk, if you're going to learn hawking, you've got to learn some kind of animal handling skill to learn how to control a hawk. Otherwise, it's going to just claw your arm up. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, buy a hawk.
and shit on.
But if you want to get a grappling hook or anything like that, just drag it on your inventory and spend your money. Yeah.
So how do I buy?
You've got a few days off before the shit is. I mean, before the next thing happens.
Oh God.
Is there a Wizards Guild in Lankhmar?
There's a Sorcerer's Guild in Lankhmar. Yes.
I'm going to head over there and see what's happening. Maybe register myself with them.
Yeah, let me find out where the Sorcerer's Guild is.
What inn are you guys staying at, or where?
Highland. I'm sorry, Card and myself have accommodations. These two assholes ain't allowed there. Pointing at freaking the people who try to burn it down, which is Thorson and Schwad.
Sorry, I'm watching this trailer of Voltan, the brother.
Yeah.
You got me watching this.
Jack Palance. Yeah.
How'd they get him to act in that movie? That's
his best acting that he ever did in his whole career, isn't it? Hawk the Slayer. No, I mean I did actually see a movie where he did do some acting once, but most of the time he was just the big guy with a scary head.
All right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna stream it. You can stream it on Amazon. I'm watching it tonight. Amy's gonna watch it with me. She just doesn't know it yet.
What's the name of it?
Hawk the Slayer.
Hawk the Slayer.
Yeah, so I don't know where the Sorcerer's Guild is. I can't find it, but it is definitely there.
How many B are in a gold?
It should be if you go to options and go to currency, it will tell you.
Is the shops not even worth using? I made it for you.
Oh yeah, I mean the shops, yeah, but I've actually messed the shops up because all the prices are wrong. I've got to redo them. I hit that 10% button too many times. I've got to reset them all.
All right, so I have a grappling hook. I have 6 pints of oil.
Have you checked your inventory? See how much your weight capacity is. Yeah. Make sure you're not
I'm only
encumbered.
I'm carrying 47. My low limit is 75. What do I have a hammer for? I don't remember why I have a hammer.
You probably just saw it and bought it. Yeah.
No, I didn't buy it. It's a part of my adventuring gear, apparently. I got flint and steel. I got a diary. I got to burn the diary. I don't need it.
Well, it's someone's diary, isn't it? Uhura's diary.
I'm
Uhuru's.
I'm going to knock 100 gold off for ship maintenance and whatever else.
No, you don't need to do that. That'll automatically be done anyway. I'll just take it out of your. Just spend what you want because it's going to come out of your money anyway. You know, eventually, all this money's going to be gone in a week. You
So
know,
miniature.
the rule. I think you've got it as well. Drakard's got the poverty edge as well, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to buy stuff.
What have I got?
Yeah, if you look at your edges, you've got poverty.
Under your
Holy
hindrance.
Shit. So that's a. Wow. So
So you've got a
minor
serious problem not holding on to money.
Hang on. No. Mine says minor. So what's the major version of it?
Major is mine, where I have only 10% of what's left at the end of the adventuring week.
Fucking hell. What the hell can I spend this on?
Well, mostly is wine, women, and
I have basically nothing. So yeah, can I? I
I
have a
didn't even
question.
see that before.
I have a question.
It's
The
a thing.
miniature
There's a
cross-
yeah. Go on. There's a basic thing in Lankhmar that everyone's got. At the end of a week, you're all down to 50% of whatever you had. The poverty just knocks an extra 25% off.
So miniature crossbow, is that like one I could put in my sleeve under, like on my wrist, and shoot?
No,
Like
it's
a
not that. It
hidden-
means you can load. A normal crossbow takes 1 round to load. So if you shoot it, you've got to spend. You've got to do 2 actions to shoot and then reload, or you can the hand crossbow, the miniature one. It reloads. You can reload
Yeah.
it by hand, so it's quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's and you can shoot it one-handed, so you have the hand free to reload it.
Yeah,
Like,
basically. Yeah.
which means it's like the one that's like pistol
But
size.
it costs a lot
crossbow.
of money. Yeah.
That's only 50 gold. I got plenty of gold.
Well, I think.
I'm gonna
I
buy
mean, we were talking about it last week, but I don't think we did it. I think we need a I don't know what you call it, the figurehead for the front of the ship.
Oh,
Yeah,
unicorn. Yeah.
unicorn. Yeah, a nice big unicorn.
No.
Yeah.
No, never would have died.
Yeah. What you want to buy? You want to spend some money going to the.
The carving lady.
Oh yeah, the carving
Oh,
lady might be. It might be a bit out of her league for doing a ship, but you can go and speak to her. You need to
What
get.
does she usually carve?
She only carves little
Unicorns.
things, little small things, little handheld. I mean, she can carve, but
Well, I mean, the whole market basically ruined it for her too. So because no one's buying that shit anymore.
What ammunition does the miniature crossbow use? Is it like the corals?
Miniature
yeah,
bolts.
quarrels. Yeah.
Okay.
I want night vision goggles.
Yeah, it's
You-
hard.
you
You got to
can't-
sort through all this.
You,
You
well,
gotta
it's
sort
easy.
through all
You
the
just
stuff.
you just click on the thing and click Lankhmar Player's Guide, and then it shows you what you can get.
Oh, how do you do
Yeah,
that?
I'm
the
trying to
drop-
figure out how to.
It's the drop down menu,
No.
Lankhmar Player Guide. Boom. Yeah.
Where?
I just
And
clicked
items?
items.
On items. Yeah.
Oh,
How would I get like chloroform?
You wouldn't. Yeah. You'd have to get some kind of drug.
When do
Do
we
you have
level
anything
up?
like that?
When do you level up?
Ale pint, Anakin.
Mm.
We just did.
Advanced or whatever they call it.
Oh well, no. Yeah. Well, you're not getting an advance yet, but you can. You might get one soon.
Oh boy.
So how would I go about doing
What do you want to do?
this?
ooh, I could buy a leather suit. I would buy a leather suit and get rid of my nappy. That's awesome. Leather
Remember,
pants,
you
leather
lose-
shirt.
You lose the armor
Unarmored
bonus.
hero.
Oh, I
thing.
do. Oh yeah. I don't want to do that then.
But you can do
You
that.
know what you
can-
could do?
I
You
mean,
just put on, like,
sometimes wearing armor is kind of like necessity.
You could get like a little leather bow tie. That'd be great.
But then you got to also look at the weight of that full set of armor as well. Yeah.
I'll just get the leather bow tie.
So you're getting dressed slowly. Yeah. Robes.
I don't need anything.
You're from the frozen waste. You know. This is warm for you, even when it's winter.
You could get a corset.
I want to go gambling.
Oh god.
So as well, it's your turn. You got now. You can give your introduction to the characters. Tell them where you're from and all that.
Oh, I'm already looking for the Sorcerer's Guild. Told you all I was leaving a while ago.
Yep, you bounced.
All
That's why
right.
I asked
I heard it.
because I'd beat up wherever they were staying later.
Yeah. So we'll just assume you've met up later, and then start telling them about the Sorcerer's Guild. Innit? Tell them about you and you know. Tell them about your life story, man.
As you can see, I've had a long life, and I don't like talking about it much.
Oh boy.
Well, neither do we.
Fine by
We
me.
don't like talking about you either.
I don't like. I don't like
The only
any-
one I know
I
that's
like
talking about.
myself, and sometimes I don't even like myself.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
You're
how
like
many? How
mayonnaise?
many of y'all are in there?
Excuse me, Sonny.
I just want to know how many of you are in there.
That's
Sounds
very
like
good.
you're arguing with yourself.
Well, you live in the desert for long enough, you have to talk to somebody.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming
Moon Knight?
are desertish, barren plains. What?
What was it? Wait. Well, it's probably dark. Just
What are you talking about? Steps.
the steepies.
The steppes of Mingles. It's a barren, deserty area.
No, it's not. No, it's not a barren desert area. It's like it's like China. It's got everything in it. You know, it's got forests and it's got plains and steppes and like. And yeah, you got the idea from Mongolia, so it's like Mongolia.
Mongolia has a high mountain desert.
That's what it is.
So there you go. So he's not wrong.
I'm never wrong.
Also, I don't know how I'm carrying this much money on me. I got
Well,
like this
I-
big
I-
sack of coins, and then on
Yeah,
the
I
other
can
hand, I'm
like-
carrying like a sack of jelly beans.
I can lighten your load for it. Hand it to me for
Sack
Anybody
of
wanna
jelly
borrow-
beans.
Anybody want to borrow some money?
Oh,
I'm gonna.
well,
I'm
go get
trying
a
to-
peck massage.
I'm just trying to think of stuff I can get that makes me like more sneaky. I really want to find a way to like knock people out. Darts?
I could show you how to knock people out.
The eastern
Yeah.
mountains of darkness are a maze of steep cliffs and outcrops.
So it's like, oh, you know, you could. I know how to knock people out, and I freaking pointed his nappy. Just take a whiff of that shit.
did that pop up, Daddy?
That's it.
Damn. So what could I'm looking at the Lankhmar Player's Guide. And there's only 2 pages of stuff, and I'm like, man, what can I use to like knock people out?
Fart in a bottle.
Oh, you know, I could. Just cut. Take his nappy and cut it into small squares. Just hold it over somebody's mouth.
Yeah, that's the east. Yeah, Bengals and the steppes. So is everyone doing what? So what's Drakkar doing?
Well, as I say, I was commissioning the thing for the front of the boat.
Okay. So you're going to speak to the girl. I forgot what her
Yep.
name is now.
I
Okay,
can't remember what it is.
I can't remember either. It's terrible, isn't it?
Piggy knows.
Sadly, Piggy is still Jim, so he doesn't know.
It's true, but you speak to Piggy and he goes, "Oh yeah, that's that girl. I've been on the boat drinking with Tatui. I've forgotten." And then his voice goes, his voice goes back to high pitch again because he's going through puberty.
And I know all the guys asked for a unicorn on the front of the boat, but there's something deep down in my soul that prevents me from doing it. So I'll describe to her the look of Lady Cyrene, and she can be the figurehead of the boat without a unicorn horn sticking out the front of her head.
You knew exactly what I was going to say.
I was like, almost like, well, I mean, she could. Maybe she turned into a giant narwhal one time. You don't know.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you found it. You have ways and means of finding these things as well. So you've located the Sorcerer's Guild.
Could I couldn't find it, but could I buy a couple more healing salves?
No,
Why not?
no one sells them.
But I have one already. Where did
but
I
you
get it?
found those in Lord Sutar's mansion, where you all shrunk down to the size of 6-inch
Yes.
creatures.
Damn it.
The place
damn it,
that
damn it, damn it.
Thorson that Thorson wants to go down the rat hole and find the rat. Maybe
I
one
do.
day you will get to go down there.
It's like the whole secrets and them thing. When I was a kid, I wanted to go down there and with those rats.
Yeah, you still want to go down there, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I think you've still
I'll buy a
kept
book.
some of the books from that as well, haven't you? So anyway, so Ricard, you start commissioning or speak to her and describe what you want for the. I think has she seen Lady Siren?
Possibly.
I think she
remember.
might have seen her, or she might
I
have
mean,
heard
you
from the
could-
descriptions. So you can describe her. But yeah, so
Or
she
that
starts.
one priest,
Yeah,
or-
she says she starts working on that. Might take a while because she's not used to working with small bits of wood. But yeah, so she's and she's not really a boater. But yeah, she starts asking around and working things out. Shawad, you're just buying weapons.
I bought a book. Now I need a pen, but I can't find where their pen or pencil.
Quiver?
Let's check for ink.
Quill and ink, wouldn't it be? Yeah.
Well,
Quill. Oh, where's Q? Q
Peter?
R. There. I don't see a quill. I just see coral, quiver.
Well, just imagine you've got a quill and ink. Yeah. And you can have it.
All right.
I don't think they cost much.
man.
Then to tell you
I
what
want
you're doing,
drugs. Looking for drugs to knock people out with.
you have to speak to a chemist about that. Yeah.
So,
Someone at the
I wanna
Thieves
go-
Guild, maybe. Yeah.
all right, so I go to the Thieves Guild. And I'm asking around. It's like, I need something that's, like knockout juice. I can be a better thief.
Okay. Well, we
So
can work something out for you. Yeah.
All right.
I'm up to 60 pounds. That crate of fire arrows is heavy as shit. That's why.
And Thorson, what are you
You're going to be
doing?
walking around like, chinka,
I'm,
chinka, chinka,
I'm not
chinka.
doing anything. I don't even want to buy anything.
Can I get rid
Have
of
you cleaned your nappy?
Uru's die?
Oh,
I got my pot helm, and now I got this serrated sword. I'm good.
do they
I need to
have
go
like
lift some weights though to get my strength up?
giant fanny packs? Got Thorson fanny pack, like a bright pink one or something.
Kardashian special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You
That'd
could
be
get one
hilarious.
for him, I suppose. You could get one made for Thorson.
I'm gonna get
So
Thorson.
as well, you're talking to the Sorcerers Guild. Everyone's doing their thing, right? So we'll say 2 or 3 days pass, and then the your one of your guys from the Thieves Guild calls you, and tells you that the Mingol invasion is going to land to the south of Lankhmar. We're going to need some help. So while you're in the Thieves Guild, while you're at the Thieves Guild, a representative of the Overlord of Lankhmar also comes in, and he says, "Are these the guys who helped to slow the ships down?" And the Thieves Guard introduces you, and he tells you there's like half a dozen Mingol ships still going to land, with hundreds of raiders, and we need your help. We'll give you squads, and you can go and see if you can stop or help repel this invasion.
We want a house. We want a house.
Well,
We want the biggest mansion in Lankhmar.
well, you can't have the biggest mansion in Lankhmar, but you'll be amply rewarded if you help.
We've heard this before.
Well, you have
I
to.
just
You've
feel
always
bad.
been amply
You got
rewarded.
Lankhmar.
Tell me when you've
Your,
not been
your
amply
people
rewarded.
tried to kill us.
What if? Now this is serious. What if the person who lives in the biggest house in Lankhmar dies? Can we have it then? I mean, there's going to be a war. You never know, right?
Yeah, somebody could die for sure. Who is that person?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, who is the person who lives in the biggest house? They might definitely die. What's their name?
You know,
Where's their
just to
address?
let you know,
Where's their address?
we were.
I'm just going to check.
there's-
They've not died. Yeah.
There's got to be like empty
Yeah, they
houses
might be on the way out.
everywhere. Remember the house with the rats in it? That was empty. We could take that one. Oh, the empty rat house.
Yeah, that was empty. Yeah, Lord Sutar's house. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's it.
what-
The ninth
well-
house is up on Temple Street.
All right. So, how many force tokens are we getting?
The Force. How much? The Force are you getting? So let me show you what's going on. So the invasion is going to be landing here. I'll just open the map for you.
I'm already watching it.
I never closed it.
Good. Well, there you go. You see the arrow that says 2?
Yep.
Mhm.
They're going to land there. They've got past the Lankhmar Navy. And they're going to land there. So you're going with an advanced force to fight them on the beaches. Yeah.
Well, good thing I brought my empty book so I could write The Astonishing Tales Volume 1.
All right, listen,
Pages
you
of
guys.
my glorious deeds.
We're gonna figure out. We're gonna get these shark people that can control these sharks, and we're gonna make them like bring all the sharks in to kill these guys when they try to land.
Well, since you killed all the temple priests for the shark god, that temple is now.
Well, but that lady owes us.
Wait,
Your
the
card,
temple is
value
now.
lady.
Wait, the temple is now what?
Where do you think the boat came from? She
Empty, we're
gave us the
moving
boat.
in. Moving
Finish
in.
the
she
sentence.
owes us, man.
She
Temple
gave
I
is
us-
don't
what?
like boats. I get seasick.
Is the temple empty?
It's not
Say it's
empty,
empty.
but it's not.
We want-
It's not what it
we-
was. It's not what it was. Yeah.
I say I want the temple.
Yeah.
Let's kick out the shark people. That could be our home.
Yeah, he just gives you a look. Yeah. Right.
Aw.
I can't promise you anything, but help us with this, and then we'll see. Okay.
I
I mean, is that going to be like the Temple of Rum and Apples?
Do you?
Will Thorson get his own squad of like people dressed up as himself, like little nappies and helmets? The squad of Thorsons.
We'll call it the squad.
My God, these kids are spoiled.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
gotta,
This is
gotta,
this is,
got-
have,
this is
gotta
what,
have fun, old timer.
This is what the old timers thinking. What is going on with this lot? Yeah.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, let's turn off this.
We'll just
lower.
go to the
So-
beach and say, "This is your lawn." Tell them all to get off.
Hey, I want to know, what forces are you giving us? Are we just getting a bunch of lackeys from the prisons?
It's a good question.
No, we'll give you some. We'll give you some guards. Some of the
What do you got for artillery?
Lankhmar militia.
Any heavy weapons?
Thieves. There'll be some thieves guild recruits there as well to help you. I'm gonna just turn that off for now. Hang on. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Recruits. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Well, recruits.
Bunch of greenies.
You're recruits and all.
Do we have any engineers we could place strategic weapons and traps? Because not only do they cross on the beach, but they have a river to pass as well.
Oh, we should get some like catapults or something.
All of a sudden, Schwa's like a tactical master.
You got flaming arrows.
I do. A crate of flaming arrows.
We should listen. They're not gonna like steam in like at the break of dawn, right?
Like D-Day.
They're gonna like have to wait for they're gonna have to wait for the tide to come in. So they're probably going to anchor off the shore and then land, right? They're not just gonna they're not just gonna come in and just land, right? Because what if the tide's out? They're gonna get
Stuck on the
they're gonna
beach.
hit sandbar or whatever. Yeah, stuck
Right.
on the beach. So
Yep.
so we should like wait till nightfall and then just go light their ships on fire, man. I saw it on Horatio Hornblower, man. It's called Fire Ships. It's a great show. Great show.
Squad. So I get a squad of little thieves. Thorson gets a squad of big burly
Heavies.
princesses.
Babes.
I
guess
Schwad is the murder hobo archery. Archery murder hobos.
Archery murder hobos. Oh boy.
Yeah, like archery. We can set them up and kind of do our thing with our own little squad.
That's better.
Can as well would have like just some people and some chairs yelling at people. So,
Is that how Aswell comes across? Is it? Yeah.
I'm observing the shore or whatever, checking to see where they're at.
All right. Yeah. No shooting each other, please.
I wasn't shooting anybody. I was noticing.
Okay, so we're going to say that the ambient light is going to be moonlight.
Oh my.
Moonlight.
You're no fun, Jimmy.
Hey?
All right, so
All right, that was a good roll. Yeah, it was very good. But yeah, let's not do that now. Right, okay. So,
Smart ass.
recon time. Yeah.
okay.
Let me share
Gonna
with you.
go-
This is the recon map that you get. Yeah.
And all of those little F's and M's.
They're all little squads of raiders.
Squad.
Yeah. They're like groups.
I'm thinking
groups
like
of five.
it's like it's beach is covered with M&Ms.
M&F's MPs.
That's confusing. It's opposite. to the map.
Enemies. Enemy enemies.
Oh, it is. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we can
Maybe
just swap.
the-
We can just swap north with south. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like north and south are swapped.
What are these
I'm looking at
M's? Are they mines?
Mingol Raiders.
M&Ms.
And then the F's. What are the F's?
They
Red
seem to be.
Raiders.
They seem to be siege engines and stuff.
What
Catapults.
about P's?
So they already
We're-
landed?
Some of them.
How did they
have-
land without us seeing them?
Some
That's
of them have
BS,
landed.
man. We had a plan. We were going to set the ships on fire.
Are you going to set the ships on fire? Okay, listen, we can still do the plan. I'm just giving you an idea of what you're up against.
But how did they land?
They,
This is
they
crazy,
haven't landed.
man.
Some of those are swum aboard. Yeah.
Schwad, you're fired, man. This is your job.
I rolled a 9. I'm pretty sure I should have seen a fucking armada roll up on
You
me.
did, yeah. You did see an armada coming in, yeah.
Couldn't stop it, but I did. Definitely saw it.
So hang on. So F's are siege engines. What?
They're like
M's are-
catapults, yeah. They're like building catapults while they're going, yeah.
M's are melee, I guess. Are they?
Mingol
Mongols.
Raiders, yeah.
Mingles.
Okay.
Hang on one second.
What's the P?
And who do these siege engines belong to? Are they ours?
No, they're theirs. They're building them on the beach.
All right.
I guess we're on a wall.
You're overlooking them. They haven't seen you. You snuck in. You're sneaking.
But we're on a wall. Is that a wall?
Yeah.
Can we get big barrels of hot oil?
Yeah. So is that a wall or is that a cliff or what is it?
I suppose it's a fortified wall, maybe, yeah.
Or
On a-
paper
on a
mache?
cliff,
Could
yeah.
it's just paper mache? It's just there for looks.
So yeah, they've not landed yet. You've still got time to come up with your cunning plan. So you're going to try and set fire to the boats? Who's going to do that? We need to give assignments to each person.
I'm rain. Well, we got.
Listening. I might
got
be able to make a nice distraction for you.
Well, you could do fire stuff, can't you, as well? So
They can have it.
Well, I mean, you're both ranged, so Aswell and Shawad can go range, start setting fire to shit. The rest of us might have to, like,
Yeah,
row
but they're
around
already
the
on
rowboat.
shore. Like
He
you gotta
said
set
they're
fire
not.
before
no,
they
they're
get
not all
shore.
on shore. It's just I'm just giving you the idea. Just trying to scare you a little bit of a massive army. That's all.
Where's the biggest concentration? Down there are those M&Ms on the bottom right.
Eminem.
I said that like 5 minutes ago. You didn't laugh, so
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
You didn't laugh. No, it's not fair.
Is there any way of could you scale that cliff? How high is it? or wall or whatever the fuck it
Is
is.
it a cliff or a beach?
No, the secondary one.
The one that you
Where
lot are
we're
all standing
standing.
on. Yeah, I mean, it's about 75 feet up.
And is it pretty vertical?
Yeah, it's good to defend from, yeah.
No, I'm just wondering if like range guys could work their way. If there's no way round it, if the range guys could like work their way down from the north, and then so how would you get up on the cliff or the wall? Would you go to the north? I know the map's backwards, but my brain doesn't work that way. If you go to the north, could they get around that way, or would you have to come round by
Basically they can't. To here, let's say it's north. Just call it north. It doesn't matter. Yeah. We call it north, and that doesn't matter, right? There's more cliff here, and it can't be. They can't. Basically, it's no good for them to come in this way. So the only way they can come in is on this beach and then up past the wall. So while they go past that wall, they're
yeah, but which way do they go past the wall?
Oh, they're gonna go this way.
Right in our direction.
Yeah.
So we could cut off all the stuff sort of past the middle of the map with range fire. And then whoever's in melee gets him at the choke point. I don't know.
Well, ideally, we would have trapped the beaches before they even got on the beach.
Yeah.
So.
And when you can do that, that'd be the kind of thing Tattoo would be doing, wouldn't it? With his little
like
squad.
if we have like big rolls of sailcloth, we could douse them with oil, and then roll them down this hill and light them on fire as they're coming up the cliff or whatever.
Cover Thorson in oil, light him on fire, and roll him down the hill. Perfect.
But I mean, like the.
Oh no! Thorson, do we have a wheelbarrow? A cloak?
I don't have a cloak.
Damn. We have a wheelbarrow? We totally do like the Princess Bride thing and like roll Thorson along in this big giant wheelbarrow.
But
like a demon.
Yeah, but there's hundreds of people down there, so he'd just die. If he did that, he would just get killed. Yeah. So we give us a battle plan. So Toby's going to try and trap the beach.
Oh, here's what I want to do. I want to try to let's see where. Where's it here?
Who's going to be the designated commander out of you lot?
Dracar.
Dracar.
No.
Not me.
Not it.
How do you make the arrow again?
Just a double click. No, both mice and drag. Yeah.
Yep.
If you press Control and Alt and that, it gives you.
I want to put traps here.
Can I pull a Merlin and start summoning fog?
If I put in the tree lines, if I put all the traps here, right? Then they're going to have to force their way towards the cliff where the fire starters can just start.
All right, you're going to try and trap it here, yeah?
I want to. This is because all the whole tree line. That's where all the traps are, so they can't get through there. They would have to go around close to the cliff, which gets better range for their fire starters. Maybe some boulders. Well, there's two big burly people who can push boulders off the cliff or something. I'm assuming we have some kind of boulders or something we can push.
Okay, so Shawad, what is your plan?
I was going to take my group and just shoot anything that comes at us. Do I have how many troops? You said
What,
we
like
gotta,
you're going to be
as-
arching, yeah?
Yeah, so we don't have to be up on the thing. We could shoot over into the crowd, right? Or actually, you know what? Probably best is to be standing on it, and then we can back out as needed.
Okay.
Like the Helm's Deep motherfucking action going on in here.
And Thorson is going to be, what, just standing in the... What do you want to do, Thorson?
Well, I mean, I wanted to like get in the water and swim out and sabotage the boats to cut off the retreat.
You can do that.
All right, that's what I want to do. But I want to be able to take like, I want to be able to like make some sort of like incendiary bombs. Like obviously, like this sound's going to help us, right? So like with like some tar or something like that, and like you know, put them in empty bottles, seal them, stop them up so I can swim with them, and then I don't know.
So
I can have
mingle
some
cocktails.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
you're
somehow
going
I
to
can, like-
sabotage the boats by swimming out with a little squad of, you know...
Yeah,
Dolphins.
because we're already wearing our swimsuits.
Yeah.
So
And what is Drekard doing?
I will be. I can't. How do I click on? I can't click on the map. How do I?
If you-
South of where?
If you
The
drag
area-
with both mice buttons, it would make an arrow. There
Oh
you go.
wow, we made a black arrow.
Yeah, that's your dice
Fantastic.
color. Yeah, you change your dice color, it will change the arrow color. But yeah,
No, I don't want to be over there.
yeah, I just made it a bit bigger so you can see it.
So whatever's happening with the rest of them, we need to stop them getting round. So whatever's going melee, I will be with them. And in actual fact, probably be somewhere down here, hiding behind a rock or I don't know.
So I'm going to try to.
area is. So hold them up here, so the guys on the cliff that are like melee magic can just pepper them down from the cliff. But we're going to stop them getting around to the south.
And what you can do as well.
I'm pushing them towards the cliff. You're holding them at the cliff, and they're peppering them from the top of the cliff.
Exactly.
As well, what are you going to do?
Well, like I was asking, is it possible using? I'll just pepper them with the rest of the guys. Let's see.
Well, you want to try and bring in like mess with the weather or something, but you haven't really got the that spell
Nah.
yet.
No.
But you could
Like I
you
said,
could
if I
make
focus
you could
ma- if I
you could
focus
knock
men
them
around-
over. You could blow them over. You
Well,
can.
mental manipulation. If I was focusing for an hour or so prior to this, I could get a nice storm to roll in.
Could you make the sea just splash up and wash them out to sea like?
Yeah, no, well, you could eventually, but he hasn't got them spells yet. You could do something with your elemental manipulation if you channeled it for a while.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do we all still have our money, our gold?
Yeah, you've still got all your money. Yeah.
Especially me and Drakar, right? We have our gold.
Yeah, you've all got your money. It's only
Anyway.
been a couple of days. You
Okay.
haven't blown it all.
Can I throw 1,780 gold on the ground? And since I'm going to lose it anyways, so maybe they stop to try and pick it up, and then we can fucking shoot them in the head.
Just go hire them. Like
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
yeah,
Would you like to work for us, mate? Here,
we
take
just
the point.
hire all of them. Like just everybody. Now we have like 5 ships and like we have our own little fleet. We could start our own little fleet if we keep the boats. I also want to take those siege engines and turn them around. Aim
Would
them
they,
at the
well,
ships.
logically speaking, I don't think they'd hear me shouting, "Hey, who wants to work for us?" I don't think they.
Now they know we're here. Great.
They don't. No one knows
Must be
anything yet.
sneaky.
I'm gonna take my squad, line up on that vertical line here.
Squad.
No, that's
So-
what I was totally right?
The Fs. What are the Fs again? The siege
Siege
equipment?
engines, like catapults and big siege tower thingies that
Yeah, I was
some
figuring-
kind.
I would suggest finding some way to, taking those out so they can't knock the walls down.
Fire?
Sabotaging them, hitting them, putting them on fire.
If you could set up some traps as well before they get to the melee, that would be good.
I'm setting up the traps.
Yeah, you've got an
All on
advantage. You have got out there before they arrive. Okay, so you're there before they do.
I feel like
Thorson has got his little boat going.
I feel like it would be best to put the traps on the road portion, so when they come up over the edge, they're not like stranded close enough to do some damage to us. Because like all right, so they're trying to come up a wall, so their siege engine is going to be a big ass tower like they had in Helm's Deep.
No,
right?
they're not going to be
something
great
of
big.
that
They're nothing like that. There's going to be little things like catapults and just small. They're not going to be huge, great things.
So they don't have anything to get up the wall?
No, they'll just make ladders to do that. Yeah.
There's one problem with that. If you set up traps where there's no other threat, they ain't just going to walk into the traps.
Well, they got to come up over the beach. They're gonna.
You're trying to go south.
Yeah, but if you set them out so far, I mean, you can do odd ones, but
They're trying to go this way, right? I didn't want them to go around over here.
Yeah, so if you've got people shooting and firing here, they're going to try and come here, and then they're going to end up getting battered by the traps. So they've got to come through the easiest.
Traps are always better if they're thinking about something else at the same time.
Set them up like all just basically along that.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, there could be like if they then decide to move forward with the attack. If you could set up a line where I've just put that black line, like while we're waiting down here to engage them, then that might catch a few of them as they charge in.
I was thinking of a different line.
No, I'm
a trench of burnable oil, like that. You know how they used to cook? They would make the trench and fill it.
You haven't got time to do that.
No, that's not my move. I'm saying like this is where that line I made is where we set trap.
Oh yeah. I wasn't even looking at it. I was listening to what.
That's what I was saying. Like
you haven't got time to dig trenches and all that. You've got time to, with a squad of thieves, to lay traps down.
So what we're going to do is going to get all the dogs in the entire all of Lankhmar.
Yeah, that's not going to happen either.
We're gonna make
your plan was good until you started changing it into you're laying traps. Where are you going to lay the traps? The arrow you just put on the map, yeah?
Just along the beach.
Along there, kind of thing, yeah. Put your arrow back on the map, so I know where it is. Yeah.
Well, I can't put the arrow everywhere I want it. Am I limited?
You can use it as your movement. So do it as your movement, yeah.
What?
Do it like 11 did as a movement.
Yeah, just move my token. There's lines everywhere.
Who's that?
I'm gonna find where my token is.
I'm going in the water.
All right, well, yeah, I know what your plan is. It's right.
So my plan is to set up my people on this.
Yeah, so your plan is to shoot them as they're coming through there, with Aswell setting fire to stuff. Or you're not going to go with, I suppose, Aswell's too old to go with Thorson.
Aswell's staying here where I'm at and aiming from a distance.
Yeah,
Don't forget, I'm at. See him. I don't even have to see him in order to hit him.
And then and Drakkard is going to be like anything gets through is going to get hacked to death by his little squad. Yeah.
Did any wizards from the guild come down to help?
Yeah, you got some wizards with you helping you. Yeah, a few sorcerers. Actually, yeah. I mean, you could get in a more powerful sorcerer that can make a tempest if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right,
I can't be
so
the only magic user here.
Yeah, you are the only magic user.
No, in town. That's why I went to the guild to introduce myself and get to know the guild master. And if we have a mission, hey, and the town's in danger, Sorcerer's Guild, we need wizards over here.
All right. So I want a couple things just for clarification. One, so we all have our plan set up. We know what we're doing, right?
Yeah, so Terry's laying traps. Sherrod is in archery control. Thorson is sabotaging the boats. Rackard is like catching the stragglers that come through the traps and archery thing. And as well is helping Sherrod with the mages to manipulate the weather and blast crap on the floor.
Is
All right, so
is it a wizarding guild or is it more of a retirement home?
The Sorcerer's Guild. Yeah, there's a lot of them are retired, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we're on this fortified.
It's a
position.
pudding.
We got our plan. Now, do we have any opportunity to retreat? Is there a secondary position we can fall back to, or is this like have we thought that far ahead? Has the Lankhmar people set up a plan?
Have you? I don't know. You're in charge of the battle plan now.
Why am I in charge of the battle
Well,
plan?
no, you lot are in charge of the battle plan. Yeah, you.
We haven't thought that far ahead.
I
had a
retreat.
plan, but Jimmy landed them on the beach.
All right.
No, they've not
plan
landed
is
on the
pro.
beach. They haven't landed on the beach yet, Thorson. Your plan is going to. You can still do part of your plan and see how many of the.
I'm just harassing you, Jimmy.
I,
Quit.
you're mean. You're a mean farting machine.
Beach has acne.
No, so if you, I think 11's already figured it out. But if you look on at the top where the combat tracker is, you'll see like one that's got lots of swords on it. This is mass battle. Yeah, you already figured it out.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see.
I did not figure that out. I just saw a bunch of things. So I saw there was a mass battle edge or whatever it is, or trait or whatever it is. So
Hang on. Is there? This is so. You remember that card you said you've got, Drakkard? The one that gives you an edge for the remainder of the. You there?
I don't know if he saw that card.
Oh, we still got the card. Yeah. On AFK.
Oh, hey, that's why this flesh wound. So if a bunch of my people die, revive them.
Oh shit! What the hell just happened? I clicked participate. I don't know why.
You're that one guy in Helm's Deep who just lets the world go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can.
Jimmy, before everybody leaves the group that we're in, I walk up and pat them all on the back and cast a little spell on them, false health. So this way they don't get any pain effects and shit.
Okay, yeah. So you want to put that on everyone in the group, yeah? All right, I'll do it now.
Oh, mainly.
I will cast morphine on everybody. No pain.
Ooh, they have a command.
Do they have a master and a commander?
You there, Colin?
I am.
Yeah, so you remember that card you've got that gives you an edge of your choice?
Oh yeah.
There's right. Roll your spell casting die. Sorry, Colin. Daddy-o. You get a raise. They get the improved.
Doc, what are you saying?
Just raise the spell casting. Just ring spell cast. Just double click your spell casting thing and try and get 20.
Roll, or you want the?
Either one, it doesn't matter. Just the higher the number, the better.
Okay. Where the hell is it? There it is. $12.
That is a raise, so that's the improved version. Right, hang on. Let's give that
Yep.
to everyone.
So they get the raise, which is false health, ignore fatigue -4, ignore wounds -4.
Boom, that's done. Right. So yeah, so that you can get leadership edges, like a master tactician, which gives you an extra action card in combat, or a command, which gives you a +1 to your when you're controlling the squad. Fervor, which gives you, what does that give you? +1 to fighting rolls for all your extras.
Yeah, we'll go for further then.
Okay.
Come on, lads. Anything that gets through that hell of archery and magic
And traps.
Random.
Oops, that's
Don't
not the
forget my
word.
traps. I have to get through those too.
Yeah, I'll play that.
Teacher's pet.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Right, you've now got the further edge. Right, okay, so everyone gets a bonus. Boom. So do you see the mass battle thing I was talking about?
Yeah, I got it open.
Where's that?
Lankhmar Defenders.
Yeah,
Ranger.
you know where the combat tracker button is and tools. There's another one there. It's got like lots of swords on it.
It's the bottom right corner of the.
Yeah,
Right,
I see Aswell on there twice.
Shh.
Oh yeah, as was on there twice. I better remove him.
Combat tracker? I don't see him on there twice.
I don't see your card on the. Oh, he's down with the commander. All right.
I don't see that thing, that little multi-sword thing you're talking about either.
Under the tool thing on the far right hand side,
At
right
the
below
top.
the colors palette.
And we still seem to be as a boat.
Damn, some good rolls I just did.
Yeah, but you got to. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Right.
What does Get Savage?
That's the card that
Oh, any one edge.
that
Okay,
picks an edge. Yeah.
cool. I got the get out of jail free card. Personally, I'm saving it until we need it.
Yeah. Well, you might need it. Who knows? So yeah. So as well.
Not
So you
today,
made your roll,
motherfucker.
but you're gonna. What you should do is pick a skill you can use, which in your case it would be spellcasting probably, and then click the participate button. What you do is everyone except Drakard chooses what they're going to do, describes it, makes the roll, and then whether they, depending on what happens, it gives Drakard a penalty or a bonus. You didn't click did you pick spellcast? Oh, you did pick spellcasting. Okay, right.
And then hit apply or what?
Yeah, that's it. Then Shawad, what are you doing? You're going to start laying waste to people.
I'm pew-pewing, shooting.
Okay, so it's shooting then. Yeah.
So I click participate.
Oh, you click shooting from the drop
Already
down.
did.
Yeah. Okay.
Then hit apply.
I didn't hit
Yep.
participate with that though. Something happened.
Oh, you did it. It looks like you did it because it says spellcasting.
You're
battle
doing
participation.
yours would be thievery probably to Tui.
Thievery or stealth? I guess
You
thievery.
pick.
Whichever one's
Whatever's
higher.
higher.
So I have a question about this. Now
And
we're
then-
all getting a fatigue level, right?
Yeah, because
For
you're in combat. Yeah.
participating?
So what?
Okay.
So Thorson, what are you doing?
Well, I picked athletics because I'm swimming out in the water and I'm going to swim all the way to one of the last biggest ship. Maybe it's the command ship.
Okay.
I'm going to try to light it on fire.
Ooh, good plan. Good plan. Crash and burn it. Oh,
It's still a
that's a
success.
+1. Yep, oh, that's +4, baby.
And now, Drakard, you've got to pick what you're doing, which will probably be fighting,
Fighting,
wouldn't
okay.
it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything comes in range, yeah, fight it. But I'm guessing at this stage of the battle, probably holding. We
Yeah.
ain't going to charge forward.
So you just click your command button then.
Where's my command
Do
button?
you see it on the mass battle thing? Have you opened up the mass battle bit yet?
No.
Right. So up where the combat tracker and all that is on the top right, tools, party sheet, and all that. There's a new one. There's mass battle. It's like
Oh.
lots of swords. There's a little drop down next to command, lets you pick a skill, and then you click command.
Okay.
You got +4 from your support roles from your rest of your team who've been out there epically doing their thing.
You might have to like expand the window bigger because I couldn't see everybody on there without dragging the window bigger.
Well, I guess fighting, but we ain't gonna fight if nothing's at us to fight.
At this point, it's all abstract. I don't think anyone's really running up or running back.
Yeah.
Look at that, +6. Let's see what they get. Hey!
What's the result and apply?
Yeah, the result is 11. That's what you got. So click apply.
We lost 1, they lost 2. Look at that.
Yeah. So that
Making
round
headway.
there, that round you killed 2 of their 2 battalions, I suppose, of their soldiers, and I don't think I need to roll morale yet. It's too early.
We would have a ton of morale compared to them anyways, because we're in a fortification.
Oh, exactly. You're in fortifications. You're in a better position. You've already knocked them down. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
next time I'm going to intimidate them.
Yeah, you can pick whatever you like. Yeah. You
just joking. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Well, you could scare the crap out of them on the boat. I think you might have made it to the boat by now. Right. So, Aswell, what are you doing? That works. Yeah. Then click apply. Yeah, that's it. That's another +1. See.
Come on, baby. Get me some raises. Can I Benny that? I sure can.
You can
by dropping
Benny,
a Benny on
the dog agrees.
Yeah, the Benny says drop a Benny on that participate. I want to get a raise. That's what I want. Oh, motherfucker. Do it again. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, did you apply it?
I did. +1.
I didn't want. Why couldn't I Benny it again?
Oh, you could have Benny it
sorry.
again if you wanted to. But...
No, it's all right. It's all right. Let's leave it. We'll leave it.
So Tui, go on. Your traps are mostly in place now. So what are you going to do now? You can be slicing and dicing people as they come through.
So fighting, I guess.
Yeah, well, up to you. Stealth. You could be stealth, cutting their throats while they're sneaking.
Assassin them. You're under the dirt as they're walking by. Then you pop up with 2 daggers, stab one in the side of the neck, then turn and take a gut out of another motherfucker.
I mean, my stealth, my thievery, my fighting is all the same.
Well, you pick which one you want to do and then describe what you're doing with it. You know.
We're making ourselves traps, right? We're gonna do the whole like the Willow thing where we're hiding underneath like fake, flotsam and jetsam crap, and I'll start popping out and start slicing and dicing.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, you got a raise!
And a raise!
Get that +2, baby.
So you can choose. It's either +1 or Valor. I don't know what Valor does, but
I don't know what Valor does.
Oh, so warriors
Good,
apply
Valor.
+2 to the commander's battle roll, right? So you get a +2.
Oh, definitely do the +2.
Yeah.
Pick Valor.
I did.
Yep, he did.
All right,
Nice.
so I'm going to light the ship on fire. What kind of roll is that?
So Valor, the warrior support adds +2 to commander's battle roll. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why can't I see my own fatigue?
You haven't got
You
any
don't
yet.
get fatigue.
Well, I know that, but neither is well.
Benny that shit. You got to Benny the participate button.
Oh.
Yeah, drop it on the participate button.
I'll give you one back here.
Hey, much better. Pick that Valor.
Yeah, what do you mean you can't see your fatigue?
I have no fatigue.
Yeah, you haven't got any, yeah.
You don't get any.
I can't see any.
You're not supposed to.
Okay.
You don't get the negatives. The negatives go on us to impact our ability to help you. You're basically standing back there pointing directions, like metaphorically, I guess. So you're not really getting tired by go that way, motherfucker.
Yeah, they're in there running around chopping things up and doing stuff, and you're still doing stuff, but it's just
you're the badass boss. We're your lackeys.
All right.
That's a +6 is nice.
But right now that fatigue's not even affecting us because of the +4 I gave them.
Yeah,
correct?
because you've given that benefit, that bonus to everyone. It's ignoring the fatigue. You see the one that's the spell that Aswell put on you.
Yep.
False health,
Which is awesome.
Yeah, and it's so basically you can ignore 4 points of fatigue and wounds.
All right.
And if you get a raise and whoop their ass, we don't lose any of our force tokens, and they lose 2.
Yeah, and you can spend bennies on it as well. So
I don't even see how many they have. How do
The
you see how
top
many they
at
have?
the top of the
The 8? Oh, the 8?
yeah. We have 6. They have 8.
yeah, you started with
Yep.
7. They started with 10. They had a
Started with
bigger
10.
force. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
On
see.
if a standard result is the person who gets higher loses 1, and the person who gets lower loses 2. If you beat them with a raise, they lose 2, you lose 0. And then
see.
whoever reaches 0 force tokens loses. And yes, I'm reading a cheat sheet that I googled because
Do it, dude.
I want to see
Nothing wrong with
smart.
that.
And that's why I'm like,
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if we lost and we lost Lankhmar. We'd have to go somewhere else. We can end the
That would be
campaign.
awesome.
All right, guys, I'm gonna run old school essentials next week.
That would be terrible.
Lankmar's destroyed.
Correct.
I'll be a Mongol slave.
So you just got to pick what role you're going to use for your command.
Yeah,
Guy,
your
you
card
know
gets to do the block.
Well, we're still relatively early in the battle, so I think I'll go shooting.
Okay.
Schwadner's gang. And the mage is a bit of a benefit.
How many rounds are there?
That's a good roll. So yeah, 13.
Yep,
you can
13.
Benny it, or you can Benny it if you want. You can apply it. You've got to drag it onto the command again.
That's a
Benny
good
it.
roll, man.
Yeah, I'll play that.
Okay, and click apply. Yeah. Now the commander is going to try and do his thing.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, very close.
Not close enough.
But he's still. Oh, it's 1 and 2. Booga. It's all
They
good.
still lost. They still lost.
They still lost. We're chipping them. They're down to 6. We're down to 5. So one more standard win, and we'll be ahead of the game. This is the morale. They didn't get the -3 because we're in a cliff position. They should have fucking gotten tossed.
Yeah, we'll just skip the morale for now. I think they're all right because it's quite even, isn't it?
Yeah, like if you're on a cliff.
So Thorsten, you're on their boats now.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna start. Well, is it on fire?
Why don't you steer it into other
If you
boats?
say it's on fire, it's on fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does that boat have weapons on it?
That's actually a pro move there, Katui. So we're gonna try to take over. I wish I would have thought of that. So we're gonna try to take over the boat and then try to steer the fire boat, like use it as a fire ship. I saw that in Horatio Hornblower as well. It was called the episode was called the Fire Ships. Why are you laughing at me?
I've never
It's
seen
true.
Horatio Hornblower. I've never watched any episode of it, but it's good to see you have. And he was in the Navy, and we should listen to you. You were in the Navy. Don't know.
All right, I'm gonna apply it.
Okay, and what are the rest of you doing? Just do your as well.
Yeah.
More spells as well.
Yep.
Ooh, that 10. Boy. Haha. Raise that shit.
Yep. So I would say
Get
the
that
Valor is
Valor.
probably your best bet.
Oh,
there.
yeah, take the Valor one. Boom. I'm gonna try and do a release my little squad of peeps. We're gonna just try to blot out the sun.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Nice.
Did we blot out the sun?
There's a lot of arrows. Yeah.
Yep. I should have popped that with the fire arrows that time.
We're still losing, man.
Well,
Jenny.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
we're gonna lose Lankmar. We're gonna have to go like to that other place.
Ilfmar.
Yeah.
So you'll go.
I'm
well,
just
that's
trying to
what
like
I-
run away from his freaking arrows.
On his arrows. His arrows.
All right, on my turn, I'm gonna turn the fire ship around, and try to get the hell out of here. I see we're losing.
You're not
how are we
losing.
losing?
I'm
I'm just teasing.
There we go.
How do I see whose turn it is?
Oh, it's there isn't. It's not. It doesn't go in turn rounds really. It's just can you not see it in the combat track? It hasn't got turns. You just decide what you want to go, what you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's
so
everyone
it's
talking
my
over
turn.
each
So
other
did I-
doesn't help. But I think Daddy-O, what was he going to say about setting fire to the arrows?
Right. I take the mages that were with me, go to all the archers, and give them the flaming weapons, so that they cause heavy weapon damage. And I can even do the armor piercing and fire to them.
Okay, do that next round then. Okay. So, Thu, have you done your roll? You have.
Yeah, we're like, look at that, 3 valors already.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Before we boop a thing, can I just ask Kylan a question?
Yeah, go on.
Try.
On that mass battle screen, do you see the numbers for support on our things, like +2 and +1 and all that?
No.
In the Lankhmar Defenders column, support +2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's how you know we took our turn.
Yes.
That's because unfortunately this is kind of free flow. It's not turn based.
Yeah, and I don't see myself, so.
No.
Are you down the bottom in the command
You're on the
window?
bottom.
Yeah,
You're the
but
boss
I
man.
don't see if. I mean, there's no point in me doing anything for myself or my squad because I don't exist.
What you're
I know you are.
commanding
You're not. That basically, all the rest of the players are supporting whatever you're doing.
Yeah, but I don't know what Thorson is doing.
Oh, Thorson set fire to their ships and disrupted them from the back there. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
So like, basically, this simulates the
I don't
D&D
know
health
what
effect.
you're doing. That's my problem because I don't know what I'm. Valor. I don't know what you're doing in terms of what I can provide a bonus to. So, like Thorson as a +1, I have no fucking idea what that +1
Oh, the
is.
+1 is for whatever you roll now.
Yeah, what you roll doesn't matter compared to us.
So all them pluses go on to whatever you roll now. They're supporting you, not the other way around. Basically, I stuck you as the commander because he was at the back doing the.
Thanks.
So you got a 12. Now you want to Benny it or do you want to take it? Because you can Benny that and roll again because you only rolled like a 3.
Yeah, I'll Benny it.
Oh God!
Fucking second double one of the evening.
I think we're playing that 12.
No, I don't think I can. I think I'm fucked now.
You got to apply the 10, yeah.
Oh.
Critical failure in it.
Yep, I've had. You know when I said it can only get better from now.
I never got. Hang on, guys. I never did my roll. Like, Jimmy yelled at us for talking over, so I shut up.
It says +1 on your thing.
But I didn't do anything.
You must have clicked the participate button.
No,
we're still on the previous one.
Oh, we are. Okay,
yeah, we haven't.
I thought it was a new round.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I'm going to play my adventure card, not today.
Okay.
So that commander got a critical failure.
Oh, he got a critical failure, did he? Right, okay.
Yep.
How this works in a turn system?
Pretty much doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not really a turn system. It's just you doing your thing and them doing their thing, and then
you click a button randomly. I don't know.
No, I mean, really, what everyone's, it's because I stuck you in command. I should have stuck you in the rest of the group and put a Lankhmar guy as commander, which I can do if you want.
I don't.
I can stick a commander in as the Lankhmar commander.
I have no idea when I'm supposed to be clicking a button or not.
I'm going to put a commander in as the commander. Hang on. Right. So he got a critical failure. So let's give him.
So his 11 turned into a 3.
That can't be it. I've got to do it again. I've got to make it. I've got to edit it so it's a 1. Let's do it a 3.
I'm confused.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. That was so random. I could just keep on clicking buttons, and it was like, I don't know what it's doing.
I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing.
I'm trying to get the critical failure roll. Yeah.
You just do the math on your own. Change the result. do a roll, then just go in there and type in the space because you can still click on where the result space is.
Oh, hang on,
His
there,
result would
boom,
be 3.
bang.
What's that?
I'm going to roll them around. Yeah, so I've done it. I put it in there. Right, so the Mingol invasion starts to retreat. Because you started beating them back, yeah.
But I'm on one of their boats. They're in trouble. Now.
Yep. That boat's on fire.
So now it's a new round. Oh, what happened there? Who's that?
No, did you just hear my car outside? Is that all?
Right, so now, Drakkard, you're in fighting with the rest of them now, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this looks a bit more sensible.
It's like
I
they're
guess
wearing,
I guess I shouldn't have said I'm not commanding when I'm the one who read all the stupid material. That was dumb of me.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. It's the first time we've
no
done it.
idea
I've
what
never done a mass battle either, so it's the first go. For me as well.
I just didn't want to take charge because I
Doesn't matter.
don't like taking charge.
So
I wouldn't have listened to you.
Yeah. Figured.
So I'm gonna go for fighting again. We're gonna charge up and chase off the fleeing cowards.
I was as well incapacitated.
I don't know. What did he do? What did you do,
Wait,
Aswell?
what?
Oh shit!
Wait.
I'm no Benny. That. Do I click it on?
You drag it
participate?
onto where it
Yeah,
says
participate.
yeah. That's
Just
better.
trying to figure out how as well as
Much better. Valor that motherfucker.
Boom.
Where-
Yeah, where
where-
did you
how
go,
is-
Aswell? Why have you vanished?
I don't know.
Died.
he rolled, and all of a sudden he was incapacitated.
Really?
Look at
My participation has just disappeared.
Oh.
What did you get
Oh,
then?
what?
You got a +2, didn't you?
I got a 15. So I don't know what that is.
Bye as well. It was nice playing with you.
Oh, it's because
You're elderly.
because I added Aswell
Elderly.
back. It wiped it. Right, okay. Well, yeah, I know you got a 15. That's right. Don't worry. So that was a +2.
Yeah.
So Shawad, you do your bit.
Valor.
We're
freaking slicing and dicing as they're trying to retreat. You know, we have no problem
sure.
stabbing anybody in the back.
Hamstring every one of them motherfuckers.
Yes.
Ooh, much better.
Wood.
Slaughter.
Wood.
You got a slaughter. So actually, I think Drakkard would have got a slaughter with 15, no, wouldn't he?
Yep.
Slaughter button.
Wait,
No,
what
what
is
it does.
Let's subtract 2 from the enemy. Wow.
Wow, that's awesome. Instead of +2, it's subtract 2. Nice. Plus, you get the +1.
And then Thorson, your bit now.
All right. So I'm steering this boat into another boat. So what is that going to be?
Boating.
Untrained.
Unskilled?
You're unskilled. You haven't got boating, have you?
All right.
Trying to
In theory-
persuade
in
the
theory.
boat.
In theory, wouldn't it be better to have a bad score anyways? Because
Hell yeah.
you're not trying to accurately steer this motherfucker.
I passed out. Oh!
Wait, how did you pass out?
I don't know,
I mean,
man. I
it's
thought I had a
basically
good
the
roll.
struggle of the battle. Yeah, but you, I mean, yeah. Don't
I
worry.
think the system's counting that fatigue that shouldn't be there.
Well, the
No,
fatigue's supposed to
it
be there,
ignores
but
it, but it doesn't. You still can die. You just don't get the penalty to the rolls.
huh? Interesting.
Well, I guess I'm doomed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn on this ship.
Now this
Wow.
commander should get a should be So the commander should get a
+2 from
minus.
your card.
-2.
They should get. Well, we definitely won. Yeah, because it doesn't show your card. Yeah, it does actually. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it should be additional +2 anyways.
I'm passed out. I'm gonna burn.
Looks
My
like your
nap is on
card and
fire.
I and Tatui, we're gonna have to carry the group.
Oh no, the
I don't
Mingle Raiders
understand how-
they've rallied. They've decided not to, even though you've battered them. They've not run off yet.
Ugh.
I don't understand what happened because I passed out. Was it a roll I did?
No, well, 'cause you only got a 1.
Yeah,
I
whatever
say, or
you're
not?
doing tires you out. And yeah, go on, Shawad, explain if you got it.
If you roll anything that doesn't get the +2, you gain 1 fatigue. So
Oh, I
if you get a
see.
+1, you gain a fatigue. You get 3 fatigue, you pass out.
I see.
So that's when you add the -2, just like I have a -2. If I fuck up another one, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, so I'm passed out. Okay.
Yeah. AK, it's always good to Benny that shit and get them raises like that. Holy fuck!
Oh,
Never
shit.
mind. I played my adventure
Yeah.
card, suckers.
so
Do-
what
do
does
the-
what does the Valor button do?
+2. You definitely want to do the
Hey-
Valor one because you don't
Hey,
want to
I
get
should
the.
be 0 fatigue now, Jimmy. Yeah.
Perfect. Good plan.
So +20. So a 20 roll is a +2. Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
the valor
it's-
for the commander.
It's
can
valor, which
only
means
be-
it gives an extra +2. I think it gives a +4 in total.
Yeah, you can only.
I still have the participate button.
Yep, it'll stay there until you're done.
How do you play a card?
So I don't understand how often I'm supposed to click
Drag
this
it.
Once per commander.
Yeah.
play.
So on my screen, you've done your participate now, so there's only as well.
Well, I still have a participate button.
Yep, it'll stay there
Yeah, so do I.
because it'll. The reason it stays there is in case you want a Benny.
All right.
As like I don't know why you'd want a Benny when you have.
Yeah, you got the
+2 with
+2, but
Valor,
it's just
but
yeah.
It's just in case. In case after you've done your
Alright.
roll and somebody else
Right.
does it, you can go.
As
you know what,
well,
actually,
you
let me
can.
try it.
I'll wake you up from your unconsciousness as well. You can.
Give him that fatigue
How
one.
do I bring the card into the field of play? Like to use
Oh, you
it?
just drag it into the chat window.
Drag into chat.
I was overcome by smoke, but I managed to get a second wind. The wind
you inhaled
shifted.
up there.
The wind shifted.
Yeah, the wind shifted. It's now blowing the smell of his nappy up over his face. It's like, oh god, that's.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I would
sucks.
Benny that if I was you. Yeah.
Yeah. After he does his dad, but damn, I want to get a. You have to drag it onto the participate button.
I
the
just
Benny.
clicked.
No, you got to
Yeah,
drag
you got
the
to
Benny
drag it. No.
onto the participate button. I'll give you the Benny back.
Okay. Sorry.
To drag it
All
on the
good.
combat off your character sheet onto drag it like you when you pick up a dice and just drop it onto the.
Onto the participate button. Yeah. There we go. Nice.
There you go.
That's
You
better.
get 1 fatigue level, but you also get a +1. Yeah.
I'll roll my.
Yes.
I'm gonna do some more shooting since they turned around and didn't run away all the way.
Yeah, they've rallied for some reason.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
They think
I
they're
made
going to
sure
die.
it-
They want to die in battle. Yeah.
while everybody was out there fighting and stuff, I issued out the flame arrows to the 6 squaddies I got. So we're all gonna fire some flame arrows. Come on, baby. Let's Benny that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm going with that Val. Booyah.
All right, I am still stabbing people in the back.
Nice.
Mm,
At this rate, if you get a
Yes.
oh yeah.
those all ones.
Yep. Just yeah.
Oh, I have an inspire. Look at
Ooh,
that.
what's that?
What that is.
What does it say?
Inspiring the troops
The
and
word-
encouraging them to fight on despite their injuries. Her side immediately discovers.
Oh, look at that. You
Sure.
gain a 4th.
Oh, right. There you go.
Oh, I'll take
Awesome.
a force token.
Hey, look at
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Now,
62.
Dawson, you woke up with your card.
Yeah. Okay, so did I ram it into the ship?
You did.
I'm gonna jump over and start swinging.
That's a
That's a
success,
result.
but you can
I'm
Benny
gonna-
it. You've got
I'm gonna Benny
5
that.
bennies.
Hey. Oh.
Benny that. Oh,
Wow.
That's a good
Hey.
there
one.
we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got that Valor.
Right, now the commanders go.
16.
$15.
Wow.
You could Benny that 16 and get higher, or do you
Hang
think
on a
you're not
second.
gonna?
Why did he get that much force advantage? He shouldn't have got all that.
his force advantage should be gone because he should have.
Yeah, he got the
negative
same. He's
level.
got the same perks as the other commander, so he shouldn't have got that. He got what did he roll?
Is it the same commander? Is that why?
He got
The
a
name,
4.
maybe it's the name is the same.
That's it. That's it. You've defeated him.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should be dead because that should be -4 because the force advantage.
So,
yeah.
how,
on top of
how
that.
many boats are left over?
Well, not many.
Enough
You've killed.
I burned them.
Yeah.
I burned them all.
All of them, man.
I
You
did.
could be starting a fleet.
You don't. Why do you want to start a fleet for? Yeah.
Make money.
We're gonna go find those rat guys. I've been dreaming about it.
What rat guys? You're not doing anything now. It's not rat time.
The little-
Okay?
The little rat guys. I've been talking about going to see the rat guys for like 4 months, and you've never let us see the rat guys.
That's what you want to
So
do, is it? You want to start investigating
you-
the rat guys?
You know what? As well, you know what he did? We were like shrunk down, and there was these little rat guys. And like, I'm like, all right, let's go in and follow him. And we went tried to go into their mouse hole, and magically Jimmy collapsed it on us. So like, we couldn't go investigate them. And ever since then, I've been sore about it.
I don't know what you're moaning about.
I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm sorry.
Hey, we got an advance,
So-
mate.
All right, because you basically did annihilate them, they give you Lord Sutar's mansion, the reward, the house,
And we have a map of it, which is super
that
cool.
you shrunk in.
Oh, nice. It's too bad he died.
Oh, so they literally gave us the mansion, place that you're going to be living in that basement, like staring at that damn hole.
Yeah, but this time you're going to be full size
that
when you
cat?
go there.
Do we still have that cat?
Yeah, Levy's
We
still got the
we
cat. Yeah.
still have the potions too.
You
still
do
have
the
the
potions, yeah.
Yes, we do. So yellow and the black, white, the black potion
Oh,
we still
yeah.
have.
I'm gonna excavate that hole while I'm big, and then we're gonna shrink and we're gonna go down there and bust them up.
Just gonna be digging the basement. Like, where's
It's gonna happen.
Thorson? You know, you're tink, tink, tink.
Well,
Jack.
first, you could just
That's
try
right.
exploring the house first, but yeah. There are lots of things you missed.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Where's the house at? What kind of house is it? I've never seen it.
It's 3 stories. Got a bedroom, dibs.
Got a
Got 1 bedroom, doesn't it?
It's got more than 1 bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, we Schwad wrote a cat, and
Mm-hmm.
the cat's name is Mr. Meowsers.
What's that? I
And-
want to be a beastmaster.
Well, you have a cat. Maybe you should get the
What's
two
that,
little-
rat?
It's just a little cat, though. It's not going to do anything useful, you know.
You never know.
Did he say he's
You
gonna
could
be a
talk to it.
master beater?
Yeah, probably. If he doesn't murder it first.
Well, if I'm in charge of the boat, I say Tetsu's in charge of the mansion.
Hey,
Yay, I'm a lord.
There you go. You can see the whole house now.
Was it 3 floors?
3 floors and a cellar. And it's in a quiet part of town. Quite a wealthy part of town. And it's got 1, 2... It's got 2 bedrooms.
Oh,
What's up on the top floor?
A laboratory
like-
and another
yeah.
room. You could turn it into a... Is he on the map? How did you get on the map?
I don't know. You put me there.
I didn't put you there. That was where you were last time you played. You've been on the map the whole time. No wonder he's been AFK.
Really? Wait, what?
wait, what?
That was where you were when you finished. It was on the was your old token, remember? You was on the going into the secret vault area.
So this is the second floor. First floor is below us.
This is a.
Yeah, there's a set of stairs. You can go down the stairs to go to the different floors. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I want to search the house. What did I miss?
Ah, yeah. Well, that's gonna not happen today.
God, double tap is weak as shit. I was like, I'm gonna take double that tap, but it only adds 1 to hit and 1 damage. That's not fun.
Did I get my?
You did it automatically. Did your one killer instinct?
Yeah. Yeah. So I like that because I hate losing. I really do hate losing. So that's when this
What does
hero
killer
hates
instinct do?
losing.
Killer instinct.
You get a free reroll in an opposed test. So if I'm like, if I'm like, I use my dagger to cut someone's belt off so their pants fall around their ankles, right? I get a plus on that.
Oh, if you have to do a reroll, yeah.
If I lose.
You got a mansion and a boat.
Yay!
Elmer J. Fudd, he owns a mansion.
I lose 75% of my boat this next week.
Yeah.
No, you don't
It's just a bow.
You
They
don't
gambled
lose
it
the
away.
boat. You don't lose the boat.
And don't let Schwad bet it away either.
Hey, I mean, no.
I got this boat.
Yeah, don't.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, I don't have to worry about that. He's got his new favourite ballista on there.
Is it a named ballista? Did he name it
He probably should. I mean, I remember distinctly
Hole
saying
piercer.
after the first shot we should take
Piercer.
it back to the shop because it didn't work because it snapped the string.
Oh yeah,
But,
he critically failed his first attack, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Piggy fixed it.
after it's been repaired, it's amazing.
Yeah, Piggy must be a natural at this stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, Piggy fixed it. So Piggy, really, really tight bowstrings.
Can I take counterattack, Jimmy? I think I can. Fighting. Yeah. I don't know. That seems like a good one.
Counterattack.
Like if
that means if
Yeah.
if something misses you, you get a free attack against them. Yeah.
no, it's like rubber pecs. Like they punch you in the pec and it bounces off and hits themselves in the face with it.
Can I take that? That seems like a good one.
Yeah, once per round, you get a free attack if someone attacks you. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
How do we do the advance?
All right. I'm gonna go eat dinner, guys. Thanks. I'll see you
Okay.
next week.
Bye bye.
I am gonna take no mercy.
So, well, when you get an advance, you can either increase. Hang on a second. Let's have a look at Drakard.
Can I do a stat?
Let's have a look. Hang on a second. Let me see what you've got done so far.
No mercy. I had that in 2.
You can increase one of your stats if you want. Yes.
Can I do strength?
Yep. You can put it up to D10. That would be your advance done. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I took boating last time, so
Yeah.
Strength.
So,
Jimmy, I thought you were all going to give us boating.
Yeah, that was after the test, and then Kylan was gonna get a boost higher.
I thought we were going to get a free boating or something.
yeah, I'll fix that later. But yeah, so all you got to do, Kylan, is just control click or no mouse wheel over your strength while holding control. Hold control down and mouse wheel up, and it will give you a strength D10. Boom, done. There you go.
sweet.
Oh,
All right,
wait.
boys and girls, I think I'm off to bed. I am.
Have a good night, Kim.
Yeah, I'm fucked as well. Actually, I've got a headache as well. So yeah.
Thank you very much. That was good fun. I don't think I'm going to be here next week because I think I'm up in Yorkshire for Easter.
Oh yeah, it's Easter, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see what everyone's doing. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll be here, but probably I don't know.
We could just do exploring the mansion if you and Bane to trying to look for a rat's nests or whatever it is you're going to do.
I might be. There's a chance I might be back, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, but I'm up at my godparents for Easter, so I don't know that I'll be back. I'll assume I'm not going to be here. If I'm here, I'm here.
Okay, mate.
All right.
See
Have a
you
good
later.
one, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Ayo.
Bye bye.
Ba-ba-bum.
Okay.
So where did you
I
find that
took-
cheat sheet for the battle thing?
Here, I just
Is it in Discord?
where is it? No, well, it's a link here. You can copy. I'll put it in. Like it's like a 3-page PDF.
Excellent.
Yeah, it says give their tokens, for example, 1,000 troops versus 600 troops, 10 to one side, 6 to the other. Battle rolls will add +4 to this, -4 to that, blah, blah, blah. Roll heroes. If you fail, hero stop, that's the -2. And take damage, actually, so you could actually just die. The raises, 2 raises.
I want to get a safe for the house.
A safe.
Yeah, so I can put my money in it so I don't lose it.
I took.
Can I get a vault? The house, so I can just like stash it.
Whoever's running the ship, there's a ramming speed seasoned.
Yeah, there's
really?
a ramming speed edge. There's a lot of boating edges, yeah.
So I just took, which might actually be a bad idea because I think I'm the only one with a +10 to roll. Actually, no. You got +10, don't you, Tatsui?
On athletics.
Yeah, so you actually, yeah, you could do it. And I took battle is my skill, so I have a battle 6, so it should maybe help with the mass battles.
Oh, it was a skill, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps in any way, but
Yeah, it does help. It must give you a perk.
unfortunately, it doesn't say specifically. It says battle is an individual's command of strategy and tactics. It can be used for general military knowledge and is critical when commanding troops in mass battles. And then it links the rules.
Can you take like the same thing twice?
Like what?
Well, like seasoned, strong caster. There's not many.
No, there's probably an improved strong caster, isn't there?
No, it's looking at the season stuff. No, not unless it probably goes up.
Yeah, there is.
higher.
Yeah, there's strong caster, which have you got that already? You have, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you can get improved strong caster, but you got to be heroic first.
yeah. So I can't take anything with that new advance.
You can take loads of stuff. You haven't got to take seasoned. You can take novice stuff. Where are you? There you are as well. You can take new powers as well, which gives you the edge new powers gives you more abilities, more powers.
Can't you also get rid of a?
You can get rid of a hindrance, but you can't get rid of old age.
You just get rid of old age. All of a sudden, like, who are you?
No, because then I would lose my other stuff.
Arcane Zealot, what's that do? Arcane Zealot, the character's edge ignores 1 point of spellcasting penalties. So there you go, that knocks another.
Okay, so
Arcane
I
back,
don't.
yeah, so is that a professional? What edge is that? Yeah, Arcane Zealot, that's an edge you can take.
Where's that under?
Yeah, I'll just share it with you. Oh, hang on. It says you've got to have priest. You haven't got priest, have you? You can't be an Arcane Zealot. Create talisman. You haven't got that. Improved caster. Ritual research. They got all the requirements. Occult 10, smarts 10, spellcasting 10, seasoned. Yeah, so you could take ritual researcher. That's research. Rituals are the spells that take a long time to cast.
Want to hear something funny? According to the official rules, you can only use fighting, shooting, or arcane for mass battles. I'm Googling trying to figure out what the battle skill does, and the first thing it says is that you can only use those. And I'm like, well, we were doing all sorts of shit.
I think we're allowed to do whatever the hell we want to do.
You're allowed to do whatever I say. Yeah.
Exactly. And of course, none of these things say anything about the battle thing.
Well, I'll find out and we'll let you know what the crack is with it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm knackered. Do you want me to leave the table up?
Who?
Me.
I don't know. I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Exit.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, Dad. Yeah, we can do your advance later if you want. We haven't got to do it now. We'll read through it tomorrow, I think.
All right, bud.
Are you using Chillhem's Mass Battles extension? Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Okay. That's not a form I need to read.
All right. See you guys. Thanks for
Have fun. Enjoy.
having me.
Bye bye.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.